unfold around you now. It's trapped inside the pain. Maybe I should stay in the dark after you had it to a place so far away. Now all those crazy thoughts are going through my mind. A part of me I can't escape. Our love was so sublime. It doesn't make no sense if you're not here again. If the only one who's gone will be there for me to say, we'll come back to the
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Okay, yeah, friends, I'm having more problems with 2020 than I have ever had with 2024. I'm just saying. So I just had simulator crash twice on me, and I think it might be the freeware KBFI. So any of you that may have that, don't load that crap. So it's disabled it, and I'm reloading Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So hopefully, and it does take forever and a day, friends. So thank you for bearing with me, friends. It's so good to be here with you on this Wednesday evening. And I am just loading it right now, so it's going to take a little bit, but we will get started as soon as possible. We're just running into some technical difficulties. Hopefully you're all doing well. Delt, it's good to see you. It says, what's up, Sim Family, Maple Leaf. Thank you for that 69 by 69 TJ Turner. And, oh yeah, safe mode or normal mode. I'm going to go normal mode. And we'll see what happens here. But Deuce Creole, good to see you. And all Maple Leaf, Captain Howdy, good to see you all here. Wow. Captain Red Sky even. Marion Harris, Chipper Sneeze, Bats. Got the gang. I'm telling you, this is looking great. Silva motherfucking killer even in the house, friends. How about that? Mighty. All right, friends. I will be right back as this loads. This is where I'm at right now, just so you know. But we're going to get this show on the road, so stick around, friends. We'll be loaded. And it's going to be good because I saw all of you. I saw you there, Delt. I saw you, Silver Killer, and several of the others. So we're going to get this loaded. We haven't done a GA flight in 2024 for a while, so I'm glad to get back into this. But you can see that it's so, yeah, it is so misleading. That progress bar right there in the blue, halfway, yeah. Fortunately, it goes very slow. But we will be on soon, friends. Grab yourselves an orange whip. Grab yourself a snack. Maybe a Fresca. Be right back. We are in 2020. Captain Howdy. Yes, sir. Don't you recognize the splash screen, Captain Howdy? Does this look like 2024? I gotta give others grief because I get enough of the grief, right? It's all good, brother. Yeah, we're in 2020. Hopefully you still have that, Captain Howdy. Load it up. Get your butt in here.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Tonight, we're gonna let it rain. Just like the sunrise, we're gonna let it rain. just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
Well, this isn't good. It just crashed again. Oh, man. Seriously, so others have problems with 2024. I have problems with 2020. What in the world? Oh, my God. Well, this is lame. I'm just, you know what? All the freeware, I'm just gonna unload it. I hope I don't have to do like a system reboot here. I might have to. All right, so I'm gonna unload KBFI. Where's my add-on linker here? Let me see. This is really annoying. So I'm gonna unload KPAE. KBFI and KHQM. Where's that one at here? You know, they loaded fine last night. I don't get this. Make sure it all unloads. I see it, Bruden. What in the world, friends? Seriously. Seriously? That's 4 times it's crashed on me. Ugh. This is pathetic. Well, maybe we'll be flying 2024 if I can't get 2020 loaded. Wouldn't that be a trip? Did I just have Flight Simulator just crash immediately? I think... Nope, there it goes. I just, like, for a second there, I thought it just crashed on me immediately. Thanks, T. Ugh. I did break. I must have broken CP. Well, I took off the 3 freeware, so we were going to have 3. I don't know, maybe there's something else going on, but I just, that's what I love about Addon Linker. I got rid of KBFI, KHQM, and KPAE as a part of the flight tonight, and so if any of you don't have that, I guess maybe that's just for the bed. There we go. Oh, yeah, let's load. Now, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to load it in safe mode. Or not in safe mode. I'm just gonna like remove all add-ons except for the TBM. That's what I'm gonna do. They worked for me last night, TJ, so maybe something else is going on. I don't know. And the thing is I did a cold boot this right before the stream. I launched and I had a Flight Simulator has actually launched for me, but of course the first time I had it launch, my track IR didn't work. I should have just left it. My track IR wasn't working. It didn't register. So then I was like, oh, I'll just reboot it really quick. I still had time. And then now look at where we're at. Son of a motherless goat. All right, while this is loading, I'll just do my introductions here. I might as well, right? I mean, what else are we going to do while we're waiting for this stuff to load? Damn it. All right, friends. We're just going to go ahead and do introductions while this is loading in the background. Welcome, everybody. It's good. So good to see you. I am SimFanatic, your host for tonight. Maybe. We'll see if we can get this damn thing going. Just so typical. My 2020 doesn't work. Well, others have 2024 having problems. I don't have any problems with 2020 or 2024. Friends, welcome. Happy Wednesday night. It is so good to see you. A little unorthodox tonight now because this is, as usual, Sobo throws us a curveball, so we'll wing it. We'll go with it. Wing it, right? Literally, wing it. Friends, so good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you are here to join in on this live stream as hopefully we embark on a stunning general aviation, yes, back in general aviation journey through the Pacific Northwest. We will be flying the Black Square TBM 850. And again, maybe in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. If this doesn't end up working, I might just switch to 2024, but I'm hoping I can get 2020 working here. We'll see. And yes, friends, you heard me right, 2020. Of course, I've said that multiple times because it's been crashing on me. I am feeling a bit under the weather. I started having a sore throat, scratchy throat, and kind of feel a little bit drained. Like, oh, hopefully, kind of hold that off. So, so hopefully it'll be okay. And Silva Killa, he's back. Silva Killa, welcome back. So we'll see how it goes. So I'll put the route information right above here. And our plan is for that route, I'll get into that in a minute, Bruden. And but anyway, I'm a little bit under the weather. There's been stuff going around at work and other places. So depending how I feel, we will hopefully get through the whole thing. We'll see how I feel. My voice holds up. So far, so good, I think. But anyway, just wanted to mention that. But yes, I am excited for this flight because to be back in 2020 as a GA flight, hopefully. And we can move on. And again, friends, we're going to be doing, as you can see up there, we're going to be doing departing Boeing Field from Seattle, Washington. And our first stop will be Astoria Regional, and that is KAST, as you can see. Then we'll be moving on to Bowerman Airport. Anybody been there in Washington? And then our final destination will be Paine Field in Washington. So very scenic flight. Looking forward to it. Test pilot says, I was having 2020 issues today. That's good to know, test pilot. Yeah, I'm having major issues right now. Yeah, if this doesn't end up working, we may just switch over to 2024. We'll give it another shot here and see what happens. I'm hopeful. I did disable all my, but again, I was telling TJ and all of you that it was working last night with this, so I don't know. Something else is maybe going on. But anyway, this route showcases stunning coastal views, lush forests, and iconic landmarks that are sure to captivate aviation enthusiasts. And all you SimFans alike, right? Okay, so there's my little spiel. Also, if you haven't already picked up the freeware scenery, just hold on. It is linked below. Again, TJ hadn't had any problems with it. I didn't have any problems with it last night, but I'm having all kinds of problems. And not to say it's the freeware. I get to this point, and then shenanigans happen. So let's try it one more time. If this doesn't work, I am going to disable all add-ons except for the TBM. The Black Square is not the problem. It's a beauty. It's a beauty, Clark. It's a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. I love the Black Square TBM 850. There's just nothing like it. It's an awesome, fun aircraft. And so here, let's try it one more time. Gosh. Just come on, please, God, let this work. All right, one more time, because it's been crashing right between there. But anyway, we are going to be flying that route that you can see up there. Now, friends, I got to admit, I know you're all waiting for that final verdict on who won the most landing challenges. And I'm a heel. I haven't gotten it figured out yet. I still need to tally them up. The reason I'm being so slow on this is there's quite a few. I hate to admit how many I forgot to, log it. But there's quite a few that, oh, come on, keep going, progress bar. Please don't crash on me. But I've got still several of them I've got to tally up before I can actually, I don't know, I think we're going to crash again. Nope, there it goes. Come on. Come on, no whammies. No whammies. Anyway, I got to figure up who is overall the winner of the landing challenge from 2024, and then you will be receiving, unless you already have it, you'll be receiving the Winwing Ursa Minor flight stick. It's a fantastic one. You know, something I figured out, just how has it taken this long? It actually has a rumble pack. So like when you're flying the Airbus and you take off, you can feel it rumble when you put the landing gear up or when you put the landing gear down. I assume it probably rumbles if you ever, on the off chance, end up in a stall. God save us if you ever have that happen. Not that I've ever had that happen. And so you'll be winning that, whoever won the top landing challenge. So, oh my gosh, it loaded. Oh, hell yeah. Now, this is all the default scenery, so what did I touch? Captain Red Sky, it did work. All right. So, I don't know. It must have been one of the add-ons. I don't know. It was working before, but now my track IR works and everything else works, so fantastic. Oh, that was painful. Where are we at? Vruden, you're usually quick on. We're 12 minutes past the start time, and here we're finally getting going. But at least I was starting with the introductions, right? And for equipment tonight, check this out. Now, my son did get me my foot condoms. Oh, they're right down here. So I'm going to try to keep my feet out of the way. But, of course, we're going to highlight a few things tonight. So, of course, we always have the Winwing Rudder Pedals, as you can see right down there. Right there. And then we also have, look at this. We actually have the FlightSimMods. Type in exclamation FSM, and this is actually for the TBM 850. These are the throttle and levers, if you will, and you can pick those up too and get a 10% discount. I'm not trying to be a marketing hooer on that, but we all know that Oz Flight Simmer is the one behind FlightSimMods, and we do want to support him if you would. But anyway, I do like these levers. This red button is just for aesthetics. It doesn't actually click or do anything for what it's worth, so just keep that in mind. Actually, I think I have this backwards. There we go. That looks much better. I should be seeing it over here on the left side. Anyway, so we're going to highlight those, and do please support him if you are a fan and you need some levers for your Bravo, or he also makes them for the Velocity 1 throttle quadrant, so do check that out. And if you, thank you, whoever typed that in, so do check out, thank you, Captain Howdy, do check that out. He's got all kinds of stuff for add-ons, and I'm supposedly, still waiting for it, I'm supposed to be getting the dual engine complex. I think he has it for the Piper. What would it be? Not the Navajo. God, I'm drawing a blank tonight. Under the weather, you know, that happens. Will be my excuse. I can use this for anything, so this will go a long way. Anyway, so do check that out. But we're going to be highlighting that along with the Winwing Orion pedals. I do like them a lot, as many of you know. And we've got like the full Orion setup. We got the full Winwing setup. Do check out the last Saturday stream, and because we've got the McDo and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, so let's get into it, friends. I want to see who's in here. Proctus is in chat. Proctus, welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you, my friend. We also have Bats. Iron Knob Airways. How's it going, Iron Knob? Good to see you as well, my friend. Iron Knob, it's always good to see you. TJ Turner, Captain Red Sky. Vruden the Great and Maple Leaf says no feet. Oh, don't worry. That's why I kept them out of the way, Maple. We also got Bats in the house. We've got CP6565. Test Pilot is with us tonight, friends. Let's give it up to Mustang. Mustang is here, back in the house with us. Mr. Martini. Who do I owe the pleasure, Mr. Martini? Marion Harris, a.k.a. A Chip of Sneeze, is in here. We also have Zach Cool, keeping it cool. Zach, you're giving us all a challenge. Speaking of landing challenges earlier, you've been doing well on those, my friend. We also have, who else we have? Vruden. Oh, I already said Vruden the Great. Deuce Criollo. And Silva Mother Killer is in the house, friends. Let's give it up to Silva. Good to have you. Delgam, what's up? Delt's in the house. We also have Kangaroo. Captain Howie is in the house. Good to see you, Captain. And Maite. So good to see you, Maite. Oh, gosh, we got everybody here. Almost everybody. Who snuck in on me? Wingman 21. Hey, you know what? Here's a secret, friends. If you ever want Wingman 21 to come join you, all you got to do is fly this bird. Just fly the TBM 850, and he will be sure to be in the stream or in Discord for a community flight. You will not miss it. You get the TBM 850. He's a big fan. Actually, there's a custom livery that he had me download. I can't remember, Wingman, if you did the livery or if it was somebody else, but he does have like a custom livery for himself, so pretty sweet. Practice says, did you want to do a impromptu fly-in? Been a while. Oh, maybe we could do that. We'll maybe have to do that practice. It has been a while. It has been a long time. But first, I gotta remember how to start this damn thing. All right, so let's go ahead and run through the checklist. And the checklist is long and distinguished, but so is my. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Top Gun reference, you all know it. We're not gonna have to say it. All right, let's go to the checklist here. So I'm using the Flow Pro from Parallel 42, which is a nice add-on. If you don't have it, do they have that compatible yet? I don't know if they have that compatible yet for 2024. Let's do the. This is gonna go up to the top. It's been a while since I've flown this, so bear with me. Source selector is off. Generator to main. All right, we're going to go one up on domain. Starter's off. It's already off. Ignition, auto are off. We're going to leave that off for now. And practice. Auto start. Thank you. Yes, before I forget, I'm going to do auto start, man, because I will forget that, and that'll be a problem. Thank you, practice. And exterior lights are all off. We can see if we look over here, they're all off. I'm going to get all of you that are in the sim right now, okay? Just bear with me. I'm a little out of sorts because Microsoft Flight Simulator didn't load for 4 frickin' times. Gyro instruments are off, so that's good. Emergence, we're not going to worry about testing anything because we're gonna figure everything's fine. Landing gear is down, and as you can see, the Bravo throttle quadrant, and they haven't quite got this resolved yet in 2024 to get the LED lights working. Why is my okay. It's like a little bit off-center, a little plumb off-center. That bugs me. I'm anal about that sort of thing, but you get the idea. So you can see the LED lights. They're working for 2020. I have had it work for 2024 a few times. It actually has worked. I'm here to tell you. I wouldn't lie to you, but it does work. Okay, so the landing gear is down. We all saw that. APM trim, autopilot is off. Radio master is off. And bleed air is off. I know that's off. Air conditioning's off, whatever. Dump switch, guarded. That's guarded. I know that. Ram air handle pushed in. And it's in. We can see that there. Auto fuel selector to manual. Or manual. Over here. It's on manual. Okay. Aux boost pump. Off. And it is off. Tank selector, left or right. Let's just check that out here. And it is on the left. And you can see that here. Armed ELT is right up here, and it is armed. It's all good. Parking brake is set. I believe it's set. I've got a rocker switch for... Ooh, that reminds me. I need to set my controls to complex engine. Complex engine number 1. So we're going to go up here because notice here I got my Bravo throttle quadrant, and it's set as a profile to the Phoenix A320, and we know that wouldn't really work that well. So we're going to go over to... I know, I have too many profiles. I know, friends. I have too many profiles here, right? I do. It's a thing. Single engine complex, and so what I like to do is just kind of make sure that that's registering it is, and it's good enough. I know I'm good to go. And then if we just do a quick look, see over here, we can see that moving, and that moving. Okay, we're good. Okay, so parking brake, let's make sure that is set and check. So I'm going to do the rocker switch. And we can see the parking brake is enabling and disabling. Manual override lever, that's off. Power lever to flight idle, as you can see here. Propeller is max RPM, so we're going to go ahead and turn on the Bravo camera. We're going to go max RPM. And these are actually from FlightSimMods. These are 1-to-1 scale, which is pretty sweet. Is my arm in the way? I feel like my arm's in the way. Let me move my mouse. I have this like, remember Delt, the gooseneck thing at Flight Sim Expo? I took that off. It wasn't working very well, so I just pulled it off of the stand here for the webcam, so we'll see how it works. All right, so propellers at max RPM, condition lever is cut off, flap is up, and battery bus switch, check supply. Okay, I don't know. Source selector, BAT or GPU? BAT. Should we go BAT or GPU? Let's go BAT. And we got power, so that's good. Voltmeters above 25. And we don't need to do this test. The fuel gauges we can check here. Oh, that won't show up yet, by the way. Advisory panel. Let's just skip through this so we can move through it. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. We don't want to put the flaps down. Light test, we're good there. We don't need to put the pitot heat on and then turn it off. Normally you would. I get it. Source selector to off. All right. Off on the source selector. And there we go. Okay, before starting engine, we're getting ready to start the engine. Pre-flight inspection complete. Just don't tell me my business, boy. Just checking the luggage, Vruden. There's a tremendous buildup of filth muck on that. There's nose baggage door right there. Wheel chocks removed. Yeah, they're back there. I think they're removed. Let's just go outside here. Ooh, what a beauty. And I'm using this chrome livery. I've never used it before, so we'll check that out tonight. Engine compartment is closed. We're not messing with that. Cabin's latched. Pilot door's latched. Parking brake is set. Seat belts will say they're fastened. Oxygen pressure check. Oxygen supply. Better make sure that's on. Yeah, we want to go ahead and make sure that's on. Passenger oxygen is off because we don't worry about our passengers apparently. Why? So here's the thing. Why do you have the passenger oxygen off? Passenger oxygen. Yeah, that's it. Passenger oxygen. Why would that be off? You should have that on, right? Well, no, I guess it's probably the stuff that falls down, right? But we have a pressurized cabin. Never mind. Microphone selector is set to normal. Starter is to off, although we have it off. Okay. Ignition, we did do auto. Thank you, Proctus. That is on auto. Landing gear is down. We've already been through this, right? Radio master to on. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Source bat or GPU. Bats. We're going to go ahead and do bat. That's back on. Horn test, we're not going to worry about. Look at all this checklist. I guess the thing to take note here is there's a lot of things to go through. Fuel quantity. Let's check that again. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Auto fuel. Oh, we got to set that. You want to set that. So we're going to go auto here. Auto select enunciator should be disengaged, and it is. Test pilot says, I do like the 2024. Sorry, haven't been watching chat here. Haven't been doing a good job about that. Captain Red Sky says, you haven't been outside. Do something be removed? Should something? I checked it. It looks good. Auto fuel selector shift. So we're going to hit shift. All right. Engine instruments, fine. ITT, hold. Wait a minute. What did I miss? No, it's before. Okay. Annunciator illuminated. We're not going to worry about all this. I will turn on the exterior lights, I guess. I'm going to turn on the navigation. I've got the rocker switches here, so these should turn on. So I'm going to go nav. I don't think the beacon's going to work. We want to make sure the strobe. We'll go ahead and turn the strobe on. Okay, that's fine. Starting engine. Let's go ahead. Manual override lever to off, and that is off. Flight idle is a power. Propeller is at max RPM. Test pilot. A lot of VR stuff isn't working yet. Oh, you guys have your own little conversation going on in there, and I love it. Condition lever to cut off. We see it as a cut off. And next thing, source selector is to bat, which it is bat, and auxiliary pump to on. Let's go ahead and turn off the music and auxiliary pump to on. Let's do that. What is that noise? There we go. Auxiliary PPE enunciator illuminated, and we do right here. Fuel pressure enunciator extinguished. I don't see it on, so it's good. Fuel pressure green. Let's just check that out. It's in the green, so that's good. Ignition to auto. And I think we already set that. All right, auto and starter to on. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Starter, is it flashing? Yep, it's flashing. There goes our propeller. Ignition is illuminated, and gas generated 13% or maximum. And we're about there. And then we'll go condition lever to low idle. There we go. Gas. Give us some gas, Vruden. I'm going to go over here, by the way, and hit enter just to get this going, because that's going to lock in our GPS. Welcome, everybody, again. Thank you for joining the channel. We've had some technical difficulties at the beginning, but we now have Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, of all things, was crashing on me multiple times. Finally got it stabilized, hopefully. Hopefully, we'll see, I guess. Don't want to, like, somebody knock on wood. Anybody got some wood they can knock? Okay, don't even go there. We are going this first leg, and you can see up there, KBFI to KAST. That we are at Boeing King County International, and then we're going to be going to Astoria. That's our first stop. And all of these will be landing challenges, by the way. We have 3 landing challenges. So we're going to first take off from here. It's going to be about a 50-minute flight, and it's really light winds right now. Actually, I should make sure I've got... Let me see if I got real weather on. I don't know if I have real weather on. Let me check that. I don't have live weather on because I think it's IFR. Yeah, see, it's a little foggy. 25 minutes. Oh, I know, Vruden. Thanks for reminding me. Condition low idle. I think we're good there. Starter off. We better turn the starter off before I burn the starter. Let's go ahead and turn the starter off. There we go. Oil pressure should be extinguished, and it looks like it is. Condition lever to high idle. There we go. High idle, instrument check. Looks good. Auxiliary boost pump to auto. So let's go ahead and put that to auto up there. And it's extinguished on the annunciator panel. Fuel pressure annunciator is extinguished. Don't see that up there. Main general generator. Let's go ahead. Yep, then the generator is on. And that has been extinguished, so that's good. Voltmeter, not going to worry about that. Ammeter, charging. Okay, all good. And we already just got it started, so let's go back up to the top. Gyros to all on. And so let's go ahead and get those all on. Gyro slaving. Prop on. So this is going to have me turn all this stuff on and off. I'm not going to do all that. Airframe. Inertial separator on. I'm not going to worry about that. Ammeter below 50 amps. Generator switch to standby. I'm not going to worry about that either. Ammeter 0 and charging. Generator switch to main. See, I just have to put it back. Now, these are all checklist items, right? So flaps are up. Bleed air to auto. That I do think we have to set, and we do. So I'm going to go ahead and set that to auto. And fan flow is required. Air conditioning to on. Anybody want air back there? Anybody? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller. Cabin temperature set. Air fuel distributor as required. Cabin altitude. Now, we're not really going that high. I think the highest, so we don't even have to dink with this. Because I think the highest we're going to go on this flight is a whole 4,500 feet. Maybe we'll go 5,500 feet, but we don't need to worry. You don't really need to worry about that unless you're going above 14,500 or 15,000 feet. So we're going to go ahead, and our radar should be at standby or off, and we have it on, so we're going to put that to stand. Wait, that's test. Okay, we're going to go ahead and turn that to... Wait, what? We're going to go standby. There we go. Radio master to on, and it is. We already had that set. EFIS master to on. We do want to set that to on. Oh, you mother... That thing... I should disable that. Okay, EFIS master. There we go. Ding. AP trim. Don't forget to do this one, friends. You forget to do this one, your night's not going to be very good. If you don't do this, your autopilot isn't going to work. If you use autopilot. Maybe some of you are like diehards, like you, matey. Maybe that'd work. LRM. Thank you, Bats. I really want to try. If I launch LRM, Bats, and my simulator crashes, I'm going to cry. I'm going to turn it on, though. Thank you, Bats, for that reminder. LRM's coming on, and we are connected. Thank you, Bats. Appreciate that. EFIS left. And that, I think that's good, right? We were good there. It's on left. Taxi light to on. I'll go ahead and turn my taxi light on, and I'm going to use the rocker switch. I am using the Alpha flight controls from Honeycomb. Inertial separator should be illuminated, and it's not. Why? Because I don't have it on. If I hit that on, now we'll see it's illuminated. Oh, we don't. Well, what? Did I hit the right thing? I did. Why isn't it on? All right, well, whatever. Not illuminated, but I'm going to go ahead and turn that back off. Okay, parking brake release, and we can do our toe brake check and all that before takeoff. All right, what runway do we want to take off from? I'm pretty sure... Why do I have all this stuff still on? Hold on. Pitot heat. Need the pitot heat on. I'm going to turn those on. What the hell? Why were those off? Why am I in beta? Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. We're good. Johnny Mon is in the house, friends. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy. One hell of a guy. What runway should we take off? Let's first off, I forgot to tell you all this. I'm sorry, my bad, my apologies and all that. This first leg, we're flying from KBFI, as you can see right up there, KBFI to KAST. We are going to go we're going to fly 4,500. Now, if you want to fly higher than that, you can go higher than that. I mean, frick, if you want to go 18,000 feet, feel free, friends. This is the fun of this. Okay, now let's call out all of you. Why is my master caution? Why is that all? Why is that going? Why is that on? Okay, 4,500. 14 left. Thank you, Silva Mother. See, Silva Mother Killer. See, that's what it's about. It's about, like, helping each other out. God knows I need it. All right, I'm going to set my heading indicator to 140 for runway 14. Thank you, Silva Motherfucking Killer. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, if we go outside and I'm not seeing anyone. Okay, everybody left me. No, nobody left me. Where are you guys? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm flying. Okay, so now you. Well, Silver, you're all gonna make me like. Oh man, we're gonna have to taxi for 2 hours. All right, that's fine. We're gonna. Is my track IR still working? Yes, it is. All right, here, let's go. Oh, I forgot to put on my foot condom. So look away, Maple. I'll get my my socks on. I had my son go up and grab them for me, and then I didn't get them on. I'll get them on once I get up in airborne. Just ignore my feet. Oh my God. And I'll tell you what, this thing gets up and going like lickety-split, Fruden. Oh, screenshot. Fruden, do you have the TBM 850, my friend? Do you have the TBM 850? You really should have this one because it's a beaut. It's a beaut. I mean, Wingman, tell him. Was Wingman still with us? Matey says, it comes on and off if you put initial separators on your parking brakes. Also remember you have tab. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Thank you, Matey. Matey? Oh, Matey. Thank you, Matey. Oh, yes. We got the tablet right over. Where's the tablet? Oh, right here. Thank you, Matey. Oh, right there. Ah, thanks, Matey. Forgot about that. Taxi over here, I assume. Yeah. Here we go. Situational awareness is me, right? I'm always aware of my situation. And usually the situation is FUBAR. Anybody know what FUBAR means? I bet several of you know what FUBAR means. You ever watch the movie Memphis Belle? You'd know what FUBAR means. It's referenced to other places too. That's me. Vruden says, I fly the Warthog. I have an Alpha and Bravo still in the box. Nice, Vruden. Vruden knows what it means. I knew you would. Do I see fog? You do, Captain Red Sky. We have lots of fog. Not as bad as when I, you know, of course, with all the problems we had, but initially it was really bad. I think one of the airports was like limited IFR. Like it was less than a eighth of a mile. Which one was that? That was thought I had made a note on it. Yeah, it was KPAE, our last destination. So yeah, that one definitely is bad weather. Maybe that weather hopefully will lift by the time we get there, friends, but we'll see. We'll see. And normally you wouldn't be taxiing at this rate. I'm taxiing way too fast, but I got to get over here with my friends, all of you. Get over here with you, Kangaroo, and Bats, and Wingman, and everybody that can't tell what your name is because they're all overlapping, but I love it. I love it. Who's Port Joint? Port Joint. Who's Port Joint? Somebody put... Who's Port... Somebody say in chat, who's Port Joint? Are you new with us, my friend? Or are you just somebody that happens to be at the same airport and isn't on the stream? Finally getting over here. All right, almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. We're too close. Almost there. Oh, look at Silver Killer. Are you actually flying the DC? Look at you, man. Look at Silva. Flying the old PMDG. Oh, behind us? Nice. Yeah. There's Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy's even flying the TBM 850 with us tonight, friends. How about that? How about that? How about that? Give him a hand. Give that guy a silver dollar. Big Al's playing, says, are we there yet? Not yet, Big Al, but we're... it's been one of those nights already, Big Al, I'm telling you. It happens. It happens. Technical difficulties, we all know. That's just something that's going to happen from time to time. I'm going to put the landing light on. I'm going to turn off my taxi light. And I'm going to get over here in line with all of you. And then we're going to recognize all of you that are here in the sim. Welcome, my friends, and welcome all of you in chat. Appreciate you all dropping by tonight on this Wednesday night, halfway hump day happy hour, we'll call it. I don't know if it's so happy because we've had problems, but hey, we'll see. We're happy because we're together, right? That's what we're going to say. All right. We're happy because you're all here. Look at him. Look at Silver Motherfucking Killer flying that DC-16. That is a nice plane. I should fly that again sometime. But look at this fog. You're right, Captain Red Sky. We've got fog. All right, I'm going to stop here. I want to recognize all of you that are in the sim. Let's see here. But first, let me go back to the checklist. I just want to be ready to take off because like I usually do, I'll have one of you take off before me and then we'll just, or before all of us, and then we'll go. Set. Parking brake is illuminated. Terrain test, not worrying about that. Terrain warning lights, not going to worry about that. I'm not going to do the run up because we're already behind schedule. Auto fuel selector, we have that as auto. Aux pump, I'm pretty sure we have that. Yep, we have that as auto. Good. Shift, we'll go to the fullest. That's what that shift does. Flaps is required. Let's go ahead and do one notch. One notch of flaps. I don't think we even need that. Pitot heat is on. De-icing system is required. That might actually be a good idea. Because whenever you see... We'll go ahead and turn that on. Because whenever you see fog, you know there's moisture in the air, and that means it could be freezing, and it is that time of year. Inertial separator as required. I don't know, maybe we should have that on. Advisory panel. Just check that. Looks good. Beta's expected. Flight controls free and correct. Ammeter below 50. Parking brake release. And, all right, and strobe lights are already on. So, okay. Take off. Let me just check this really quick. God, there's a lot of stuff. HSI, and we're facing the right way, so that looks good. Attitude, altimeter. Do hit your B on your keyboard. Make sure your altimeter set. Should be almost at 30 feet above above sea level, rather. Weather radar on. We can go ahead and turn that on. Let me go to flight plan. Actually, I want to go to map here. No, I want to go to flight plan. We got the map over here. Let's go ahead and turn on our weather radar. That's right here. Let's go ahead and do on. There we go. On. We can see any precip. Landing lights are already on. In ignition on. If heavy precip, we don't have that. Interior lights. Dim for takeoff. Cabin lights off. Parking brake release. Right. Advisory panel looks good. All right. We're going to go ahead and do this. Are we ready? Okay. Let's first check out who's all with us, friends. Silver Killer's ready. Look at all of you. My friends, my pals, my amigos. Look at all of you. It's so good to see you. Thank you, friends, all of you in the sim and all of you in chat. Appreciate you all being here. And we've got Silver Killer heading us off. Silver, we'll let you do the takeoff when I do the countdown since you're in the lead there. Wingman 21, Proctus in the house. Captain Howdy's with us, TJ Turner. Cordial Cloud, as well as Chippa Sneeze, Ming-T, and Bats, and Kangaroo, and Dream Claw. Did I miss anyone? There's got to be somebody we missed, right? Is somebody, like, hanging out or not? Look at this. You know, Captain Red Sky, if you wanted... Oh, some people might have already taken off. But if you wanted fog, Captain Red Sky, you've got it, buddy. Weems, please. All right, Silver Killer's taking off for us. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silent cockpit. Turn the music off, and here we go. Up to 4,500 feet. Put a little right rudder in. DC-7. There we go. What's that prop cut into that air? She's a beaut, Clark. She's a real beaut. And we'll let this bird gradually lift off. That's some... By the way, this trim wheel is from FlightSimMods. Damn it, I need to get my right. There we go. Gear up. There it goes, ever so gently. Let's go ahead and take our flaps out. And let's get this on course. Did I not hit? Oh, I didn't hit it. You gotta hit. Let's go back here. Map, CDI, just to make sure that we have it on GPS. Fly the plane first, SimFanatic. Fly the plane first. There we go. Now what we can do is once we get the flaps out, you can go down here and you hit, what's this, 850 mode. You can go freaking bonkers. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, bats. C-130. Look, and we can see that too because I have the C-130. Beautiful. Why is my master caution going? It's been so long since I've flown this. Oh, we're looking good here. Should be all right. Intercept our course line. Maple Leaf says turn it off. Oh, okay. Thank you, Maple. I'll turn off the Winwing and Bravo. Let's go ahead and turn off the route because I don't think you need the route information anymore for now. And we're just popping up over those clouds. There we go. So 4,500 feet should be a good one. Message. Message received. Bats right down there. But what do y'all think of this livery? You like it? And I don't... Has anybody tried out the Black Square TBM 850? This is so loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Anybody tried out the TBM 850 yet on 2024? Is it compatible? Bumpkin Air, how's it going, my friend? Bumpkin Air says, doing me a career flight in the DA62 right now. So glad 2024 has been running really good lately. Yeah, did you see this, Bumpkin Air? Like, I had Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 crash 3 or 4 times before I got it to stabilize. I'm going to call shenanigans. I think I smell a conspiracy right now. Autopilot, turn that on. We're going to go nav. Enable nav and get on course. And I overshot that a little bit, but we'll get back to 4,500 feet. That's fine. I'm not going to see a whole lot with all this cloud layer, can we? So we're going to... Look at everybody. Wingman over there. Wingman, like I said, he is a big fan. Wingman 21, you got to put this in chat. Is this, I assume this is your favorite plane, right? This is your favorite aircraft. Favorite in the world, right? In real life and in Microsoft Flight Simulator, or just real life? That's what I want to know. Practice says, look to your 9 o'clock. Bearded anteater? Where are you, Practice? There's Cordial Cloud. TJ Turner. Duggan, what's up? Matey back there. Matey. I'm looking at my 9, Practice. Where are you? Or did you send that earlier and I've already turned and now I can't see you? Who's Pilot Q in the DA62? Hey, that rhymed. Joey. That's up there. There's Practice up there. Now you're more like at my 12 o'clock. Oh, okay. Change to sunset. Okay. Oh, Mount Rainier. Oh, yes. Oh, good idea. So let's do that. This is what I love about Parallel 42, because you can do this. Let's do sunset. And using the Parallel 42, it's so nice. There we go. Sunset. Yeah, I did a little bit too. Well, let me put it over here so you can see it. Right there. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, sexy. Practice. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Gotta love it. Sunset with the Mount Rainier. I'm gonna go climb that mountain someday. What do you think? Should I go climb that? You know, I would never do such a foolish thing. First of all, I'd kill myself. Second of all, I don't think I could handle the cold, right? like I said last stream, I like been reading these books like Into Thin Air and Buried in the Sky, and they're really good books. Actually, I'm almost done with Buried in the Sky. Fantastic books about mountain climbers and tragedies. And yeah, that's correct, Bats. And hats off to, you know, these brave souls that go and do that. That's not something I would do. The thing is, like, many of you are probably aware of this, but like Mount Everest, it's like so commercialized now. They've got these guided tours and that, and like they've got like a bunch of people that aren't even true mountain climbers, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna exercise for a few months. I'm gonna go hit the mountain, go climb the tallest mountain in the world, and got Sherpas and people who carry my crap, and I'm just gonna say, hey, I climbed it, you know, and be a complete tour guide and have supplemental oxygen like we have right now. Well, I'm not actually using it right now because we're only at 4,500 feet. And so yeah. So anyway, Mount Rainier, yeah. You all know that I can mispronounce about anything. But anyway, I don't know. I think I am just like fascinated with people that do that though. Like go up into a mountain that's, you know, in the death zone. You're above 18,000 feet, and you know, what are they, like 8,300 some meters? Isn't Mount Everest like 28,000 some odd feet? And you know, they're in the death zone, as they call it, and it's where your body literally is dying. Like you can't hold enough oxygen in your blood cells. Your brain is depleted, and you're having hypoxia, and then not only that, but on top of it, you're climbing through some of the most treacherous. There's something that's called Hillary Step, Mount Everest. It's like one of the most difficult technical parts of Mount Everest, and you know, you're up at like 27 some thousand feet, maybe even higher than that at the Hillary Step, and you have hypoxia, you're freaking freezing. There might be bad weather and high winds, like unbelievable winds. You know, like just look at your wind charts, friends, when you're flying at that altitude. Like, you know, we fly the Boeing 737 at sometimes at 27,000 feet, 28,000 feet. You're up there at the cruise flight of a freaking Boeing plane. It's amazing. It just amazes me that people would put themselves through that, right? They put them. Look at that mountain. How tall? Here's a. I know you're all gonna go Google it right now, but how tall is Mount Rainier? What? How tall? Anybody want to take a guess? Isn't that the tallest mountain in? Is that the tallest mountain in the United States? I think that's taller than any mountain in Colorado, right? Higher than 1 meter. That's funny. 14,411 feet. Is that all the taller it is? Huh. Frank Rose says, I don't know about you, but I uninstalled Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I just love 2020. Well, I love them. I love them both for different reasons, Frank. Frank, good to see you, man. Thanks for joining. If y'all are wondering why is SimFanatic kind of like not his usual intense, energetic self, it's because I'm got a little bit of a coming down with a cold, I think, and so I'm a little feeling under the weather. So, but you're all making me feel better. Let me put it that way. And Zach Cool says probably 15,000 feet. Okay. Iron Knob Airway says I climbed Mount Lofty at 4,000 feet for real. Yeah, Big Al, I'm afraid I'm coming down with the flu. I'm hoping not, but there's been people at work that have had the flu, and my mother-in-law was here on Sunday, and she didn't feel very well, but she apparently was past the contagious stage. But there's been people at work that haven't felt well, and so, yeah. And speaking of, so here's the thing. We'll probably be doing a live stream on Sunday rather than Saturday, and this is why. So my daughter actually has a campus visit in Indiana, and so we've got to drive her to Indiana. Tomorrow is the plan, depending on how I feel. I don't want Mrs. Simfonak to have to do it herself. So the plan is to drive her there. She's got a campus visit on Friday, and then she has an audition for, many of you know, she wants to go into musical theater. So they have a musical theater program. Only 10 people are accepted. So she has an audition on Saturday. So it's about an 8-hour drive from where I'm at. We're going to beeline it for Bloomington, where Indiana University is. So we're going to beeline it to Bloomington and get there tomorrow, and then do a campus visit on Friday, and then Saturday she's got her audition. I think her audition's like 4 in the afternoon, evening, and we're going to try to beeline it all the way back to Iowa. And so it's going to be like 1 to 2 in the morning on Sunday morning. So obviously I can't stream on Saturday. So maybe some of you can do Silver Killer, or some of you might want to do on Saturday night if you want. Do a community flight in Discord. That's always a good time for you guys doing the Discord flight. So don't let me hold you up. But we'll plan on doing our commercial flight, our typical commercial flight on Sunday. Again, pending how I feel. But I want to I got to get back into the regular cadence, because we all got out of the cadence, right, when it was the holiday break, Christmas break, and I went down to Arizona. I was there for a while. It was great to see you there, Silver Killer, Mrs. Silver Killer. But I need to get back into our regular cadence of Wednesdays and Saturdays. And don't worry, Practice, I didn't forget you mentioning something about, I'll jump into Discord voice here after a bit. How many of you are into Discord voice? I should take a look and see. I mean, obviously Practice is, because he mentioned it, and I'm guessing Silver is, because you're all usually in Wingman. Oh, yes. I'm seeing, let me take a look-see. We've got... All right, who do we have in here? We have Bats is in Discord voice. Silver. By the way, y'all, you can join us in Discord. Drop in exclamation Discord. Somebody want to do that in chat? Drop into Discord voice and have a good chat with Bats or Silver Killer. Chipper Sneezes in there. Captain Howdy's in there. Devil Gam's in there. Proctus is in there. And Wingman's in there. So might have to drop in there sometime here during this flight. Thank you, guys. I just feel like I have like this weight on my chest. This is not good. You know, that's always the suckiest feeling. Like we take, for those of us that are fortunate, hopefully most of us are in good health, but we take it for granted. We, have no pain, no sickness, no nothing for most of us. There are some of us that are here, I know, that have pain or health issues, and hearts go out to you. And it's really like a reminder when you start coming down with a damn flu or a cold, and you just like, God, I just feel drained, and I feel like shit, and this, that, and the other thing, and you really realize, like, God, how good I had it when I didn't feel this way. Hot whiskey will fix it. There you go, Big Al. Yeah, now you're talking. Well, I'm trying. This is not hot though. I got ice cubes in it. Maybe that's my problem. But I hope you're all doing well, staying healthy. Hopefully you all had a good holiday break. Christmas. Whatever you celebrate during this time of year. But, and then, of course, the New Year's. Great New Year's. I might just go ahead and, not that there's really anything to see if I turn it more to the daytime. This is a problem, because this is actually a pretty scenic flight with having all the clouds and everything. What do you all want to do? Should I continue in real weather, or should I turn the real weather off so we can see the terrain? What do you all want to see? Tell me in chat what you want to see. And if you haven't already, please smash that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. Do a little like, if you would. 30 odds, see down here. No worries, mate. Thank you, Iron Knob. Iron Knob, you're always such an encouraging one, I tell you. Big Al says, yeah, all good, just sick of being back at work. Oh, yeah, I got you. Think you got to an age when you just don't see the point in work. Well, other than to keep food on the table, right, Big Al? Right? I know what you're saying, though. Yeah, you get to that point where it's like, oh, I'm getting close to that retirement age. Actually, I'm not that old yet. That retirement age, right? Like my parents, it's like when I go down and visit them, they're in Phoenix, and they got a pool, and they're just kind of hanging out. It's like, oh, yes, retirement will be nice. I mean, I love my job, don't get me wrong. I love the people I work with. I love the work I do. It's a great place to work. But you know what? 2 more years, Richard Clark. Hey, welcome from Colorado, Richard. Richard says 2 more years. Nice. Yeah, Richard, you got the light at the end of the tunnel, don't you, buddy? 2 more years. My goodness. You got to be feeling great about that. What are you going to do in your retirement? You're already at a location that you can enjoy life, right? Colorado. Enjoy the mountains. Enjoy the scenery. Enjoy the weather. Well, Colorado's kind of fun because you get the seasons. That's about Iowa. You got the seasons and the season change. There's one thing, like people often ask, like, well, when you get older, you retire, you go down, move south. My parents in Arizona, or like you, Silverkill, you're down in Arizona. And you're not retired, by the way. It's too young. But I don't know. I do like the season change, but I'll tell you what, right now it sucks. Because, was it yesterday? Got up, it was 3 below zero. Yeah, this is just painful. That can go with the birds, I'm telling you. But I do like it, I like the snow, for a period of time. My wife loves the fall. I'm a spring kind of guy. Like, everything comes to life. Summer's always nice. Do my biking, get my biking in. Follow you. Richard says, gonna enjoy the golden years and grandkids. There you go, Richard. Absolutely, man. That's what you got to figure it out right there. Big Al says, still at least 15 years before I get released, unless AI takes over and I get early release. I was thinking about that, Big Al. It's like with AI, it's like God only knows, right? It's kind of an exciting time, but yet it's a scary time. Like, what will the jobs be in 5 years, 10 years from now? And I kind of thought about that. It's like, well, at least I got a nest egg and stuff like that right now, and retirement stuff is still probably a good 12 plus years away for me. But even though we got kids, obviously, and it's like, well, what's the best thing to do right now with all the AI stuff? Programming, probably a good one. Healthcare is probably a good one. Energy, read that. That's a good field to be in, is energy. Because guess what AI needs? Needs a lot of energy. So is it going to turn us all into Duracell batteries like on the Matrix? Who knows? Who knows? Hopefully not. Elon will get it figured out, right? Somebody will get it figured out. Hopefully before we do get turned into Duracell batteries, right? Big Al says, yeah, they say at least 7 billion will get let go. It's sick. What I'm hoping is what will happen, Big Al, with it. Let's think positively with the AI stuff. I hate to get down and think just, oh my God, woe is me, and everything's going to end. No. What I'm hoping with the AI stuff is like we won't have to work as hard on repetitive, mundane tasks. Let the robots and AI take care of that, and we can do more creative thinking. Maybe have less than 40 hours a week. I mean, maybe many of you, like myself, work more than 40 hours a week, but maybe AI can help us enjoy life a little bit more, have some advances in health. Maybe a cure for cancer, cure for other ailments that we all have. I try to keep myself focused on more of the positive things. Otherwise, yeah, there's a lot of dark thoughts to go on when it comes to AI. So I try to think optimistically. My wife doesn't think look at the turbulence here. But there's a lot of good things coming from AI. But there's going to be things that aren't so good, as we all know. I think we're already recognizing the positives, but we have seen some of the negatives. Be more and more careful and alert of the spam stuff that comes out in emails, because they're going to get more and more personalized, right? Watch for that stuff, friends. Tommy Hughes says, been there for 24 years. You've been there for 24 years? Nice, Tommy. Big Al says, still at least 15 years. I just read that. Big Al says, yeah, it should let up all more creative and do what we really want to. That's what I'm hoping, Big Al. Exactly. Captain Howdy's in the health field. Says, Symphonag Vruden graced us with his voice in Discord. Oh, did he really? Did he really? I might have to... so is this for me to, get over to... oh, he is in voice. I might have to... Well, you know what? I'm got to hop on over to voice here a little bit. Maybe I'll do that after our first landing challenge and our first bio break. I'm hoping we can make the whole thing tonight. Again, I'll put that up above for all of you, so that's our path tonight. That's our flight plan anyway. Path. It's my flight plan. And grab the right mouse here. So we're making our way, friends, right now to KAST, and that is Astoria Regional. Oh my God, I just accidentally hit my mute button on my secondary computer here. Have you all been disappointed that I haven't been doing as many Symphonic shuffles? I know Maple Leaf has, but how about the rest of you? I know Chipper Sneeze really likes it, but just, you know, let me know. I'm not saying I have enough energy to do any, you know, I try to get one in, especially if we hit like 50 likes. Might try to throw one in. I've been trying to cut them back because, you know, we all just went a little over. Look at that, 23 likes. Thank you, friends. 24. Thank you, friends. I've been trying to cut back a little bit on it because we just overdid it. And when I say we, I mean me. CP65 says not really. Oh, boy. Hey, Mrs. Captain Howdy's in here. Oh, Mrs. Captain Howdy joined us? Wow. Who do we owe the pleasure to? Did you talk Mrs. Captain Howdy to get in here, Captain Howdy? Or are you just using her account to get the likes in? I know that trick. I know that trick. Oops, oh shit, I used the wrong account. Yeah, see, there it is. No, it is Captain Howdy. See, I knew it. We all do what we can. Appreciate it. Look at that terrain, though. See, we got some mountains here. Flying over some good scenery. You know, that's something you just can't beat. Is 2024. In fact, I don't see Harry here, ISU fan for life, but Harry actually mentioned when he saw some of the screenshots that we had. Where were we flying? We flew over the Grand Canyon. We were over in Arizona, I think we were flying, and we went up to the Grand Canyon, and Harry, you saw some of the pictures I posted in Discord. He's like, you know what? This is enough to get me to buy 2024, because it is absolutely beautiful, even with all the problems that it's had. It does perform well. Look at that. We've got Matey back there, Captain Howdy, Wingman 21. Joey Juice. Who's Joey Juice? Man, that's loud. And Joey Juice just left. We have Rookie Presto. I don't know if you're all with us. I know I'm not going to call out the E295 and the B739 back there because they're definitely not flying with us. But we got Matey back there. Captain Howdy Delt back there. Who's Funky Butlov? I got to be careful what I pronounce here because y'all probably gonna like treat me like what's the bartender's name? And God, why am I missing this in The Simpsons? Where they call in and he pronounces and he doesn't catch it and he says something funny. We got Dreamclaw, welcome back to the channel. Good to see you in here flying with us. Cordial Cloud, of course. Chipper Sneeze and Proctus up there. Silver motherfucking killer. All kinds of friends tonight. I better get some screenshots. I haven't been taking enough screenshots. Hear that little shutter there? You hear the shutter? I'm taking pictures, friends. So there we go. Big Al says Funky Cole Medina. Yeah, it might be. There's Wingman over there. Flying the TBM. Of course, he wouldn't be flying anything else, right? Runway 14, Marion? I think so. Yeah, let's check. KAST. Let me check and see what the weather is. So we're going to open up. And this is the other thing. We can do a search METAR. And so we can say KAST here. And get our weather. So we got, well, we can use whatever runway we want. Almost called you Vrood and Chipper. We can use any runway we want. There are no winds. We do have 10 statute miles. So let's just see. What direction are we heading right now? So, yeah. What do y'all think? You can do 1-4 or 3-2. We can do, we can also do maybe 2-6. 2-6 is kind of like we could enter a base to final if we did 2-6. What do y'all want to do? Full stop is right, Captain Howdy. This will be the first landing challenge, I guess. And by the way, the altitude of KAST elevation rather is 14. So let's get down to 1,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down to 1,000 feet. We'll go ahead and start descending. What did that? Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and start descent. Pull that throttle back a little bit. We'll start a gradual descent here to get down to 1,000 feet. What did we decide? I think we can call any airport. I'd almost say because of the direction we're going to go, I'd almost recommend with a 0-knot wind, I would recommend runway 26 would be my recommendation. You know, we could do runway 32 as well. What do y'all think? What do you think? 26 or 32? I don't think it really matters just because of no wind. If that's true, if you're using live weather, that should be the case. Somebody call it. 1-4. Okay, we'll land on 1-4. You're all landing on 1-4. We'll land on 1-4. Oops. I just hit the... go ahead and get that set up. Well, we took off from 1-4, so I guess that's easy. So we'll do a base to... or should we do just a base to final for 1-4? Just do a base to final. 1-4 has tress. Okay. Has tress or trees? And let's take a look. See, I bumped my Bravo again. We're highlighting the FlightSimMods. This is actually the TBM 850. I got to pull my. I bumped the camera here, so let me pull that back a little bit. Actually, let me do this. There we go. That's better. You can see everything. So this is actually the TBM 850 from FlightSimMods. And if you type in exclamation FSM, you can go check it out. You get a 10% discount if you do want to pick this up. Up to you. But I definitely would be great if we could support our good friend Oz Flight Simmer. If you have the means, if you don't worry about it. And we will be doing a giveaway for the FlightSimMods. You know, he calls it throttles, but I'm like, I had a point actually. Oh shit! Now my aircraft is turning. Hold on. Don't turn. Is gonna follow that right around. I guess it could turn a little bit for our approach. But anyway, but yeah, I actually like it, especially when we're flying this plane. It's just awesome. Look at Wingman. He's going down, down, down. Look at this bridge. That's interesting. So 1-4 it is, right? Matey says, never mind, winds died off. Yeah, it's the... Well, I got 0-knot winds. I mean, I have like calm winds, matey. Trying to figure out where all of you are going. Maybe you're just going a little closer to land here, but just fine. Make sure you hit B on your keyboard or set the altimeter. Altimeter setting is 3022. That's kind of cool. Look at this bridge. Look at this. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Wingman's going to go under the bridge. Show off. Look at him. Look at that show off going under the bridge. Acting dangerous there. We saw that. I'm going to report you to the FAA there, Wingman. You just wait, man. I would never report you because I can't report you because you could report me a million times over. Get that landing gear. This is going to be a full stop. This is a landing challenge 1 of 3 tonight, friends. 1 of 3. Look at these long-ass bridges. Is that for real? I bet it is. 1 notch of flaps coming in. Let's go ahead. I'm going to give Maple, I'll get my socks on after this. I talked too much this entire time, so I didn't get my socks on. Oh, now you say 2-6 Silva Killer. I'm landing 1-4, brother. I'm just going to land 1-4. That's all good. I'm going to go behind Dreamclaw here and land. There's only 2 notches of flaps, by the way, here with the TBM 850, but it's a beautiful aircraft. I love it. Let's turn that volume up. Whoa, is that Freedom Rock? We'll turn it up, man. How many were around when that commercial was going? Oh my God, I can't believe that just came out of me. Okay, here we go. Let's get serious now. There we go. Sorry, CP65. I don't know what got over me. There we go. Again, you all know the landing challenge. There's trees, as they say, 1-4. Obviously, I'm well past that, but it sounds like we're doing 2-6 anyway, so that's fine. $107. I'll take that. What do you think, CP? 107 good? I did float a ways. I do realize that. All right, we're going to take those flaps up. Get the flaps up. I'll go ahead and spare you all my feet. Yeah, I'd like to see you land that soft there, Maple. You couldn't do it. You've never done it that soft. Ever. Ever, not once, not ever. Thanks, Captain Red Sky. CP65 gives me an 8 out of 10. Thank you, friends. And Maple's just a troll. Maple's actually worse than Vruden sometimes. Y'all ever notice that? Maple's kind of like worse than Vruden. And that's amazing, by the way. See, look at that. Vruden even gives me a 6. Thank you, Vruden. All right. Yeah, well, prove it, Maple. We've never seen it. Yeah, you say negative 26. I'm sure it's true, brother. I'm sure it's true. I'm just razzing you. I'll take the 107 though, even if I did float it a ways down the way. But I'm gonna go ahead and get stopped here. Big L says nice Randy Savage impression back there. Was that Randy Savage that did that? I can't even remember who did that. I think it was, wasn't it? Oh my God, I think you're right. Was that? No, that wasn't Randy, was it? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, I got to get over to Bats and where the hell are you guys at, Silva? Oh no, Silver's over here. Here's 2-6. Okay, you guys all covering everything? Leave it to you guys. Look at this. Silver mother killer is watching 1-4, while we have Bats watching 2-6. You guys, I'll tell you what. Right here, right now. Here's what I'm doing. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's give these guys a hand. How about it, friends? How about it? Let's give them a hand. Look at this. Let's give Bats and Silver Motherfucking Killer the first officer emoji right here, directly to them. Wow. That's impressive, guys. And they're going to tell me who's going to win this one. Hey, look at that. And Bats is a member for 8 months. Bats, thank you for being a Sport Pilot member for 8 months, brother. He says, member for 8 months and counting. Great family. It is a great family. Bats, thanks so much, man. I appreciate that continued support, my brother. My buddy, my pal.
Member for 8 months and counting. Great family.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bats. You are absolutely one of the family members. So are all of you that are watching. And you don't have to actually be a member of the channel to be one of the family. You just have to be here and join us. We appreciate it if you at least subscribe and do likes, but it's not even necessary. We just having you all here and being with us as a great community. As Bat says, it's a great family, and that's how I consider all of you an extended family for sure. For sure. Maple Leaf, you are family, man. Yes. Look at that. Johnny Mon 211, hell of a guy, by the way, dropping in. So you get those custom emojis. I got to put some new custom emojis out there. Look at that. I see you, matey, up there. We got Cordial Cloud in the house. Up there, TJ Turner. Let's go over here and let's see how Captain Howdy does. Let's just check out Captain Howdy as he comes in. Bats, how does he look? How does he look? He probably looks pretty good here, doesn't he? I'm going to go on the other side. Just watch him. Can he land on the 2-6? See, you're all cheating because you're going the 2-6. Then you don't have to worry about planes. You don't. Oh, you don't have to worry about. Oh no! Oh no! How did you bounce that, Captain? Oh, you just did a touch and go. You touched down. You can't come back and land again. That's it, Captain Howdy. You had it, man. You had it. That looked like a nice landing. TJ Turner coming down. Nicely done there, TJ. Go around if you bounce. Technically, yes, you can go around if you bounce, but if you touch down, you don't get another shot. You can go around before you hit, And that's a DQ. That looked really good, though. Here comes Cordial Cloud. TJ, so far on your end bats? All right, nice. Here comes Cordial. Cordial's always seems to do a good job. Here we go. Ooh. I don't know. What do you think there, Bats? I think Cordial Cloud just might have taken it, but I did not see TJ land. That looked awesome. Nice job there, Cordial Cloud. And actually, Bats, I'm going to count on you because you're always good about LRM. Tell me to make sure. Look at that. We might have a tie here. Bats, I'm going to count on you to make sure that I log it. So like you do LRM, say, did you log that winning crew or the winning person on that? Because, my God, I've got like probably about, I hate to say this, but I probably have 20. I've got a lot of different landing challenges. Like I'll grab one landing challenge and get the winner in it, and then I'll forget the second landing challenge and I'll get the third landing challenge. I did that on so many streams, so somebody keep me honest. It's a three-way tie already? Wow. Three-way tie. Who's the three-way tie with, then? It's with TJ, Wingman, and Cordial Cloud. Is that what we got? Look at, now we got Silver Mother Fuddin' Killer over here, I bet. Yep. Listen to that sound. All right, let's see who else is coming in here. We've got Delt Gams coming in. Delt usually does a good job landing. Anyone else coming on runway? TJ Turner's over there, but TJ's already, he's going to get some extra practice in. And after we get the our last of our family members here, our sim fans, if you will, getting landed here, we'll wait for Captain Howdy. Oh, he's doing a go-around, but he already got DQ'd, I'm afraid. Doug Gam, once he lands, we will take probably about a 5 to 7 minute bio, and then we will continue on to our second leg. Second leg won't be as long as this one. Our second leg is actually about 20 minutes long, so definitely not as long. And then we'll wrap up with our third leg, which is about 43 minutes to KPAE, and that's really fogged in right now unless it lifted. I don't know. Has it lifted, friends? Anybody know the weather over at KPAE? Who's KPAE? Thank you, Bats, for that, by the way. KPAE is Paine Field, of course. We're going to go to Bowerman after this. Bats on 2-6. Yes, we're on 2-6. Thank you, Bats, for putting that in there. That helps. Goes TJ Turner. So you guys are like trying to get some extra practice. Hey, I don't blame you. Some of that extra practice like Captain Howdy's doing. Captain Howdy, I think you would have had it if you didn't like do a go-around. You just landed on it again. I don't know why you did that touch and go, because you, like, nailed it, man. Maybe you're just, it's a four-way tie. What, Bats, are you being nice? You're going to give it to Captain Howdy, even though he did that last one, touch and go? TJ says, horrible landing? I don't know about that, TJ. For you or for who? I agree, CP65. It was a good one. It was a good one. Northern Air Cargo. Wait, who's this? Said, oh, that's Proctus. All right, well, we got Delt coming in the, what are you in, Delt? Is that the Beechcraft? What is that? B60T. Help me out, friends. What's a B60T? You should know this. I think it's a Beechcraft. Is that the Baron? Oh, TJ says, my landing was horrible. I've seen worse. It's a Duke. It's a Duke turbine. That's right. Thank you, guys. It is. It is a beach. The turbine. The Duke. Yeah, Delt's a big fan of the Duke, aren't you, Delt? Big fan. Deep river. My home is over Jordan. Who knows that? Who knows that song? What movie is that from? Who knows that movie? That's a common movie. That's an easy one. Tee that one right up for you. Matey says, love the Duke on 2024. Maple says, please stop. That means I'm even going to do it more. That's all I need. Bruden says, you always ask the same movie. Oh, did I? I didn't know I asked that movie in a long time, Bruden. Yeah, Richard is vacation. I haven't done that in a while, have I, Bruden? Maybe I have. Boy, I'm going to really have to work on some new material, aren't I? You guys are calling me out now. See my comment above. Captain Howdy says. Oh, sorry, Captain Howdy. Let me see. Captain Howdy says, my first landing was a bounce that caused a go-around. Second was a 62 grease. Yeah, but see, here's the thing. You bounce it. You can't qualify, though. But that's good that you did go. It didn't look like you hit that hard that you would need to do a go-around. But nonetheless, that was a good idea, though, or decision there, Captain Howdy. Do a go-around. Always do a go-around. Well, you know what? We may allow it, though. No, we can't allow it, Captain Howdy. We can't allow it for others. We can't allow it for, especially for our moderators, right? That just wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be right. Wouldn't be right. Bruden would cry. Bruden would be very, very upset. Second is just the first loser. Wait, we're on the last leg? No, we're not on the last leg. We're on the first leg. Oh, I don't have it up there. There, look. We're at, right now, we are at KAST there, Maple. Why don't you get in here and show us your piloting skills, Maple? Show us how you can do a, what did he say, friends? I'll have to scroll up. He did what? Negative, what was it? In a Cessna. Well, anybody can do that in a Cessna. I'm kidding, Maple. Maple, as much crap as you give me, you got to expect it in return. Oh, that's right. You deleted it. Why don't you get another drive for your Xbox? Drives are cheap. Storage is cheap, Maple. Maybe not for some. I get it. My goodness, Del. How far out were you? Oh, here you come. You're almost there. You're passing 740 feet. And all of a sudden, he's just going to show up. His plane's just going to be like, boom, it's right there. Right in your face. There it is. See, just like I said, right in your face, Maple. There he is. Dealt. What's up? What's up? God, I still got to pack for tomorrow tonight when I get done with the stream. God, just thought of that. Wonderful. I hate packing. I usually try to get my Mrs. Symphony to pack all my shit. I need to take this, that, and the other thing. Probably packing's like nothing for you because you frickin' travel all the time. So I'm sure that's a piece of cake. What's up, T? Can you hear my dog? My son's grabbing my dog. Nice landing there, Del. Nice landing. Night, T. All right, friends. Now I think we can finally take a break. Let's do a bio break here. If you haven't hit that smash, if you haven't hit them, let me try this again. I give up. If you haven't smashed the like button, please do so now. And if you haven't subscribed, and I know you have, if you like it, please subscribe. And we'll see you all back here in about 5 minutes. Let's take about a 5-minute break. Yeah, smash the like button. There you go, Bats. Finally. Thank you for helping me out there. Friends, I do enjoy it. Sorry I'm not my energetic self, but again, we're going to make it. We're going to press on. We're going to make it, damn it. We're going to make it through this. And we've got a lot of fun left and a lot of flying left, and all with all of you, the SimFan family, and all of you in the stream, and also all of you in chat. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back in about 5, maybe 6 minutes. I don't know. I got to go say goodnight to Mrs. Symphony. Maybe give her a little smoochie. All right. I'll be right back, friends, and then I'll give you all a little smoochie. No, I'm just kidding. All right, friends. Thanks for being here. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.
shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Anytime or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival.
All right, friends, thanks for sticking around. It's good to be back with you. Appreciate y'all. Now we're going to continue on with our second leg here. After I get the stuff. There we go. And get myself back with all of you. Friends, thanks for sticking around. It's good to be back with you for our second leg. And we got another leg even after this one. This one's going to be a shorter one. Like I said, we're going to continue on, as you can see right up above there. Right up there. We're going to continue on to KHQM, and that's for Bowerman. That is going to be runway 0624. And I'll talk about the stuff later, but it's an elevation of 17 feet. We're going to go 3,500. We're going to stay fairly close to the ground. So let's go ahead and jump back in the plane. And I'm going to go ahead and set my altitude to 3,500 feet. And now, where are we taking off? What runway are we all going to take off from, friends? Where are you all at? You're all on 26, so I got to get over to 26. Okay. Got it. Because you guys changed it on me, didn't you? Yeah, dirty birds. You dirty birds, you done did it. All right. I don't know what that was, by the way. There we go. All right, I'm going to go ahead and taxi on over to you, friends. 26. Yeah. And by the way, Maple will be pleased. I've got my foot condoms on. I put my socks on. Like I said, I'm a man of my word. Corey Pilot, I'm a man of my word. Joseph Benang, my friend. How's it going? How's it going, Corey Pilot? It's good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you with us. Welcome, welcome. Come fly with us if you want. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. I have no... Wait, am I going the right way? I don't know. Wait, I just work here. The heck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody's back there. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I knew where I was going the whole time. I knew it the whole time. Just fooling y'all. Maple says thank you. No, thank you, Maple. Oh, shoot. I got to get the winners. It was a three-way tie or was it a four-way tie? Okay, before we take off, I got to get that I am not going to this is going to be my objective this entire year. Oh my God, everybody's taking off now. Nobody's waiting for me. And I don't blame you. I'd leave too. This is the three-way tie. Thanks, Bats. Bats, will you post that again for me? I can scroll up if it makes it easier. I know you already did it. This is my my goal is to like not miss a single freaking landing challenge and recording, so I don't have to go back and do all the research afterwards to see who wins. Guess what? Who won the last landing challenge from 2024 gets an Ursa Minor flight stick, courtesy of SimFanatic, and of course all of you. But I still got to figure that out. Wingman, Métis, Cordial Cloud. Okay, thank you, Silva. Silva motherfucking killer. Corey Platt says, I saw that you got a channel up and running over on Twitch. I do, but I haven't used it, Corey. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for noticing. I'm thinking about, like, dual streaming on Twitch, and here I just haven't pulled the trigger, Corey. Not yet. I will at some point. Maybe this year, Corey. What do you think? What do you all think? Should I do that? I don't know. I have a hard enough to keeping things straight here, Corey. I mean, to do it on Twitch and do it here as well. God, I don't even know if I could even, I have a hard enough time as it is. Yeah, I do have it though, Corey. You're right. You're absolutely. You're galding! dang right, Corey. I do have it over on Twitch. SimFanatic YouTube is the one over there. John Deere Simulation says yes. John Deere, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and get the landing light on. I probably already had it on because I never turned it off. Nobody tell anyone. Don't tell Maple. He thinks he's perfect. Okay, we're going to be taking off here shortly. Again, this is only going to be like a 20-minute flight, so this is no big deal. No big dang. It's going to be easy. I'm going to be just like, yeah, it's going to be easy. What is that in? Is that my, oh my God, that's my cable. It's like, what is that black line like moving around? What is that? Is the cable for my headset. We're using the Winwing. I can't even talk tonight. Winwing Orion Rudder Pedals with the damper kit, and I love the Winwing Rudder Pedals. You can decide if you want the damper kit. It's an add-on, or you can buy the combo deal. I love all the Winwing stuff. I love it all. I love it all. I'm just going to get out. I'm going to just say it. I love it all. They sent me everything for free. I'm going to be upfront about that. But you know what? I would tell you if I thought it sucked. And it doesn't suck. It's awesome. All right. Here we go. We get lined up here. Exactly, Maple. Win. Yeah, did you all... hey, Big Al, did you see that I highlighted the McDo, or we highlighted the McDo, rather, on Saturday? Beautiful. Mwah! Beautiful! I don't even know what that was. Was I trying to do an Italian thing, and I completely failed, because... me. Mrs. Captain Howdy says, weren't you joining Discord? Oh, yes, I will. Once I get in the air... Calm your jets down, Mr. Captain Howdy. I'll get on the Discord voice in just a moment, okay? Okay? All right. Sorry about that. That was completely uncalled for. Just sometimes I don't know. Something happens to me and you just all learn to live with it. Okay, let's go ahead in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's light this. Couch will eat you first, absolutely. Here we go, friends. Ooh, I got the C-130. Is it C-130 an Escort? Here we go. I do like these levers from FlightSimMods. Anybody notice I keep plugging them? Why? Because I actually do like them. I wouldn't plug them if I didn't like them. As good as Oz Flight Simmer is, I wouldn't plug them if I didn't like them. Still a motherfucking killer. All right, let's go ahead and pull the flaps up. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go TBM 850 mode. Now I'm getting a little ridiculous, I understand. There we go. Get on course. Stay the course, man! Stay the course! Right, Captain Howdy? You know what I'm saying. Pull that back before I have everything blow up on me here. How many of you were with me when we were climbing out of Lowy and I blew the engine and I landed her all the way back down? G-Dust says hello, G-Dust. Hello. Everybody, welcome G-Dust to the stream. Have you been here before, G-Dust? I think you have. Can't remember if we've seen you here, but G-Dust, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the SimFan family. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday night. G-Dust has. I thought I'd seen you before. G-Dust, and welcome back, my friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. Probably didn't hear me. I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm trying to fight off a cold, and so I'm not my usual self, although just got some energy there. It's probably the bourbon. But anyway, it's good to have you here, G-Dust. We are taking off. Actually, if you look right up there, we just left KAST. We're heading on our way to KHQM. And so we just left Astoria Regional. We're heading to Bowerman. That's KHQM, my friend. And if you want, you can take off from there, or you can meet us at Bowerman or KHQM and take off with the rest of us there. We'd love to have you join us. We're on the West USA server. I'm going to jump into Discord voice. If anyone, and somebody hit, type in exclamation Discord. Come join us. I'm going to hop in the voice channel if you want. We've got Silver Motherfuddin' Killer in there. We've got, oh, I went way past 35. We're going to go 5,500. Holy shnikes. What am I doing? I'm paying attention again. Well, it's nothing new. 5,500 feet. Let's go ahead and hit altitude, nav. Okay, we're good. So I'm going to jump into Discord voice here momentarily. And as usual, we're going to do, you know, they're all... You know, you guys are going to have to, like me, you're going to have to find some new material in Discord voice. Is every time I jump in, I'm like, hey, guys, how's it going? And then everybody's quiet, and then we'll hear crickets chirping. Just wait. Just you all wait. I'm going to jump into Discord voice, and it's going to be crickets chirping. They all think they're so clever, and they are. They're more clever than me, of course. But I like making them wait, too. It's the anticipation. Hey, awesome, G-Dust. I'll join for a flight. Awesome. Come join us. Come join us. And if you check out, thank you, friends, for dropping in the exclamation Discord. So if you join us in Discord, you know, I'm only part of the show. We've got a lot of you that go into community flights and do Discord community flights. In fact, I was just telling X403. Many of you know X403, and I was telling her today. I mean, I'm not, like, obviously, on every single Sim channel or Sim Discord server, but I said, I'll jump in here. Like, when I was on break, and I said, I saw so many of you in Discord when I wasn't even live streaming or anything, and I'm like, I saw, like, 10 of them flying together in Discord voice, and it was awesome. So, the point being is, it's a community thing. That's always what this channel's been about. It's not about me. It's not even about SimFanatic YouTube channel. It's about our channel.
Months and it will be 150th a century.
Richard Clark dropping in with the 20 months. 20 months! It's almost 2 years. Why did my voice just go up 2 octaves? Richard Clark, thank you. Oh my gosh, that actually did crack. Richard Clark, thank you for that commercial pilot. Friends, give him some love in chat. Give him some blue skies. Give them some orange webs. I know you can do it, especially those of you that are members. If you're not members, just find the orange. Do the orange thing, but I'm going to give you some blue skies and some orange webs. Hell, I'll even throw in a couple STDs for you there, Richard. Hey, man, thank you so much. We appreciate your continued support. Del, thank you for that. Dropping in the blue skies and orange webs. Thank you, Big Al, for doing the same. CP65 is laughing. Captain Red Sky, thank you. This is the thing I love about all you friends. Showing each other support. That really means a lot to me. That's all I want. I don't care so much about the support for me. I mean, I like it, but I care more about the support for you all with each other. That's the thing I wanted to do at the start of this whole thing. Start of this venture. It's all about you, not about me. It's about you. Matey says, he says, message on top, SimFanatic. Wait, what? Message for you. Oh, I'm doing my usual, Matey. I'm way behind. Matey says, before I go to bed, SimFanatic, what PC company do you recommend for my next PC? I am upgrading next month, and I'm donating my current PC to a flight sim. Well, that is awesome. See, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Look at this. Matey, given and like some of the, I'll get to I'll get an answer to you here, Matey, but give me a second because I just love that kind of attitude and that giving sense. But that's what I was talking about. Like, how many times have we done giveaways and like somebody's like, well, I shouldn't have entered, but I'm going to give it away. Re-roll the thing because I want to give my giveaway to someone else because I already have that. And I love it. CP65 says AMD. I agree. AMD all the way. I'd say a 9800 X3D if you can get one. They're really hard to get right now, but do definitely get the Ryzen 9800 X3D. There's certain things I'm going to say. What's your budget? I got to know what your budget is because, mate, it depends on what your budget. You got to give it to me in USD because I think you're in Australia, right? No, are you in the U.S.? You might be in the U.S. I can't remember.
I wanted to say hello to everyone. Love the channel.
Pilot Rick, you son of a gun, you. Give it up to Pilot Rick. 17 months. in the commercial pilot with that love and support for the channel. Pilot Rick, thank you so much for supporting our channel. 17 months, friends. Let's give it up. Give Pilot Rick some blue skies, some orange whips. Hell, I'm even going to throw in a couple STDs for you as well there. And so did Pat's. Pat's even threw in some of those. But friends, thank you for showing your love there. 3,500 USD. I am in New York. Oh, that's right, baby. I'm sorry. I'm such a heel. Honestly, I would probably say either Digital Storm, PC, check those out. I mean, you got a pretty good budget there. I'd say either Digital Storm. If you want a little bit more of the budget savvy, honestly, I like the iBuyPower PCs. If you want pre-built, I build my own, as many of you know. But if you're gonna buy one that's already pre-built, Digital Storm's really good. iBuyPower's PC, you can actually get those, pick those up at Best Buy. And here I'm going to tell you why I would. You know, the thing about picking them up from Best Buy, I'm not like trying to be a Best Buy fanatic because I'm not. But if you have a problem with the PC, you can just take it back to Best Buy and exchange it. If you're fortunate enough to be by, oh my God, what's the big PC? Why am I drawing a blank? What's the big PC place that Jay Stu Sense always talks about? Oh my God, why can I not think of that? Proctus was here, he would say. Because they have them in Minneapolis, they have them in Texas, they have them, it'll come to me. Anyway, somebody's going to say it. Micro Center, thank you, Bats. Micro Center. So yeah, if you're close to a Micro Center, you get your PC. They'll even do a custom build for your PC there too. So you can like say, I want these parts, I want this all-in-one chiller, or maybe I want a better chiller than this, the all-in-one. I want this specific GPU by this manufacturer. If you live, if you live in that area there, I would definitely check out Micro Center. Matey, definitely check out Micro Center. That's what I have now is a Best Buy iBuyPower. I have an iBuyPower. One time I didn't build a computer. It's my secondary system. I've had it for like 6 years. I got to replace it with my current build because it's not Windows 11 compatible, so I can't upgrade it. So I'm going to build a new PC this year. I might do a video on that. How many of you would like to see a video on me building a computer? But anyway, I would definitely go to Micro Center. If you want to get an iBuyPower, you can't go wrong. iBuyPower PC, pass. I had a bad experience with them, but they're probably fine. They do have them at Best Buy as well. Here, we're going to come into our landing, but definitely go with the iBuyPower Digital Storm if you want to buy it online. iBuyPower, actually, you can buy online, and you can choose to buy the GPU separately, that it's not installed. So CyberPower PC, I actually said I wanted the GPU because I know how freaking huge it is. I told them, I said, I want it shipped separately. I'll plug it in. They wouldn't let me do it. So they shipped it plugged into the PCI Express. Guess what happened? They didn't get the little vacuum pack thing all installed right, and it shifted, it moved, and it broke the motherboard, and I had to do a RMA on it. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I'm just going to build my own. Anyway. Stay away from Dell. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Richard Clark. Stay away from Dell. What did we decide what runway we're landing on here? I have runway 6. Runway 6, does that sound good? What runway are we landing on here? Thanks for all the info. Have a good night. You too, matey. Hey, everybody give matey, our good friend matey, some blue skies before he takes off and some wheels up. There you go, matey. Thanks for jumping in here and appreciate you being here. Runway 6. All right. Matey, we'll see you on the flippity flip, my friend. Take care, brother. I'm gonna do a base to final here. Oh, you are still here, Vruden. You're just hanging out, like just lurking. Is that what you're doing, Vruden? Why am I so low? Do I not have my... Wow. Good thing my trim was really good. I didn't realize Why am I at What happened? Why am I at 1,000 feet? All of a sudden I noticed I was so low. What in the motherless... Look at how low I am. Something wrong here? I have plenty of airspeed. That was weird. How low can you go? Exactly. You're right. You're gal dang right, Big Al, and I was with you on that. Anybody get the Jerky Boys reference there? Hey, you know what? I have learned how to fly, Maple. I actually have my PPL. You do a live stream and then focus on all the chat and do all these things at the same time, all right? And then you can tell me to learn how to fly. Learn how to fly, he says. That's fair. You know what? It'll be fine. Excuses. I suppose. All right, we're going to come in for a base to final for runway 6. Who's going to win the second landing challenge, friends? Who's going to win it? Might be Practice. Maybe it'll be Delgam. I don't know. Time will tell. Silver's got it so far. Okay. Well, here we go. Silver Killer's coming in right now. Let's go stroke cockpit. Kangaroo right ahead of me. Short final, really short final. She wants to float. Yeah, definitely floater. All right, let's watch the others come in here. Well, that's one way to put it, Rudin. Get over here to watch our friends come in here. Let's see. Land between the DC-6. Thank you, Captain Red Sky. All right, Bats is coming in with the C-130. Let's see how he does. The big bird right there. Big bird is for sure. Bird is the word, right? All right, let me get out here and check it out. Let's go over here and have enough time to like catch. Yeah, TJ Turner. How did they do? I don't know. I'm gonna go on the other side here so I can like just make sure I catch. Yo, here we go. Uh-oh. Off to the right. Oh, off the runway, but yeah, good recovery. Oh God. I can't even tell who that is. Why can't I see their gamer tag? That's weird. All right, we got TJ Turner, Wingman coming in. Wingman, you know, is going to do awesome. Hey, Blando is in the house. Blando Calresti says, just in time for takeoff. Absolutely. Blando, how's it going, my friend? Everybody welcome Blando into the stream. Blando, so good to see you. Have another moderator. I think I've had, like, the only moderators I think I'm missing tonight are Aviation Spotter, Aces, and well, I'm missing a lot of moderators. But Blando, it's so good to see you. Thanks for joining, man. Says, great time. Long time no see. I haven't talked to you since last year. I know, right? Here comes Wingman. Low and slow, Wingman comes in. And, yep, he's going to float it like me. And he's got a lot of experience with this plane. So, for all of you haters saying I floated too far, Wingman's probably one of the most experienced TBM 850 pilots in here. So, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I deserve all the crap I get. But honestly, how many times have I crashed the entire time I've been doing these streams? So let that be a lesson to you, Symphonic. I mean, wait, what does that mean? I don't know. I digress. Saying, oh, he landed without flaps? Oh, that's a challenge. Here comes TJ Turner. The TBM 850. No flaps. That's impressive, Wingman. There you go. That'll do it. TJ Turner's going to land on the 1,000-footers right there. I have not crashed a lot, Maple. You lie. Nice job there. Who was that? That was TJ Turner. You know, if we were landing on the 1,000-footers, you're gold, man. You're right on it. KHQM is correct, buddy. And we're on the West USA server, so make sure you're on the West USA server. And we still have Captain Howdy coming in yet. See how he does. You're on the West, huh? What's the other thing, friends? He's got to make sure he's got multiplayer turned on. So before you jump in here, make sure you have all selected for multiplayer. So it's part of like when you go to the world map and you select your flight conditions. Make sure you have all players selected. Make sure you have all players selected. Okay, you've got that too. I don't know why that's not working for you. Here comes Captain Howdy. How do, Captain Howdy? How do? Oh. Was that a little bounce? Somebody weigh in. I need somebody to rate that one. Did Captain Howdy pass there, friends? I don't know. It seemed like there was maybe just a little tinge. No, that was good, Rudin says. All right. Well, if Rudin says it's good, then you know it's got to be good. Slight bounce. See, that's what I thought, CP. I thought there was just a tinge. We're going to have to, you know what? The thing is, we can trust Captain Howdy. We can trust Captain Howdy. No bounce? He's fine. We're going to leave it to Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy, we'll go with him because he never lies. He would never lie to us, friends. Ever. Not in a million years would Captain Howdy lie to us. So, Captain Howdy, tell us. Did you bounce? His LRM says no bounce. Oh, well, I guess that says it all, doesn't it, Proctus? Give it up to Captain Howdy. Nice job, buddy. And the LRM doesn't lie, right, Proctus? LRM would never lie. It's not in its code. Never. I know, right? Never. There's bats flying around in his 130, acting all cool and stuff. Wait, are we in, oh my God, we're in Call of Duty. Watch out, he's going to have the Gatling gun start shooting at us. Blow our planes apart. Captain Howdy says, negative 297 and no bounce. Nice job there, Captain Howdy. Congratulations, buddy. Blando says, I went back and watched Captain Howdy's landing and by frame and did not. And I repeat, Blando says did not see a bounce. Well, we're going to have to hand it to him. But it's not over yet. It's not over until the Delt Gam sings, right? Because he's coming in yet with his B-60T turbine Duke aircraft. He's going to show us how it's done, friends. He's going to show us how it is done. Let's see what he does here. It's looking good. Look like he's got a good approach. He's got his propellers apparently feathered. No, they're not feathered. Oh, there they go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at him. That is one hell of a landing there, Delt Gam. Good job, Delt. Congratulations. What do y'all think? I don't think he built. I don't think he built Captain Howdy. No, he certainly didn't build Captain Howdy. I don't think he beat Captain Howdy. My God, what is wrong with me? Phoenix Aviation is in the house, friends. Let's give it up to Phoenix. Welcome. He says, anyways, have fun with y'all stream and good luck. I may make an appearance soon. Were you in here before, Phoenix, and I just missed you? Oh, yeah, you were. Couldn't make it to today's stream, Sim, but I've rather been practicing with both GA and commercial planes and MSFS, and I am getting better. Awesome, man. Well, hopefully you can come in here and show. Actually, you know what you need to do? Aviation. You know what you need to do? Phoenix Aviation. Come here and show. You got to show. There's one individual in the room right now that you got to show how to fly a simulator aircraft. And no, it's not me. It's Maple Leaf. He needs to learn. No, it's good to see you, Phoenix Aviation. Love you being here. Thank you for being here. Delt Gam, one hell of a landing there, by the way. That was nicely done. Richard Clark says, did we quit? The Germans bombed Pearl Harbor. No Bluto. Look at everybody in here, though. That is awesome. That is awesome. Animal House. There you go. There you go. All right. I do promise I'll drop in Discord voice. Let's get up in the air again, friends. So who won that? Can somebody give me an overall picture of who won that landing challenge so I can get it in the books? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? How about you, Silver Killer, or maybe you, Bats? Anyone? Somebody's got to say it. Or I'm just going to make something up. I'm going to say Maple Leaf won, and he hasn't even been flying tonight. Somebody tell me. And the room goes silent. Chipper and Howdy. Thank you, Chipper and Howdy. You almost had it, Maple. Well, nice job. Everybody give Chip a sneeze. Chipper, you freaking got that? You son of a gun, you. Well, congratulations. Everybody give Chip a sneeze. And Captain Howdy some blue skies, some orange whips, some wheels up, and hell, if you're a member, give him a few STDs. Would you? Could you? Good job, friends. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, so we're going to do our last leg. Now, this one's a little bit longer. This one is going to be about a 40-minute flight, and we are already coming to a close, but we do have one more fun leg here, and let's check our fuel. By the way, check your fuel. Make sure you don't need additional fuel. Okay, I need to hit shift. I'm going to put some fuel in here, by the way. I'm going to go here. Let's go. Look, I'm a little bit off balance there because I didn't hit my shift. Well, I know, you got to hit the shift key. Where's the A key? All right, let me go over and taxi. Let's get the, let's go ahead and, can you all say, somebody type in exclamation FSM. And show some love if you would. At the very least, buy the trim wheel if you have the Bravo. It's nice. I don't know. I think he's got it for, what, $10 or something? I could be wrong in that, but make sure you reset your altimeter. Thank you, friends. Check out FlightSimMods and do support us, FlightSimmer, if you would. He's venturing into a new area, and he's actually pumping out some cool stuff. All right, I'm going to get over to this. I'm going to pull up front. As I play like... as I play like our Lord and Savior and go right in front of everybody and just like go through everybody. That's what I'm doing. But here we've got TJ Turner in the house. Hey, everybody. TJ Turner. Hey, bada, swing, bada, Kennedy. We got Captain Howdy, Wingman 21, Bats in the house, Kangaroo, boing, Delgam 88, Practice, Silver Killer, and those guys are going because they're in the DC6 and they can. And Pilot Rick, where the hell is Pilot Rick? Looking for Pilot Rick. Captain Red Sky dropping in the blue skies and the orange webs. Appreciate that. Okay, everybody's going. All right, I guess I'm going to go too. All right, here we go. Here we go. Not quite sure why I have a warning going on, but typically you probably wouldn't want to take off when your warning light's flashing like that, but we're in a simulator. Who cares? Sorry. All right. Pull back. Gently lift off the ground. Pull the gear up, and gear is coming up. Flaps coming up. We're going to go 850 mode. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 850. There we go. Johnny Mon, you son of a gun, you. Hell of a guy, by the way. Johnny Mon 211. Membership for 20 months. Thank you, Johnny, for your continued support, my friend. I do appreciate it greatly. Thank you so much. You are a true legend, my friend. Thank you. Then we're going to go flight level 5500, by the way. So same, I already got that programmed in, so thank God. One less thing I got to worry about. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my autopilot. Johnny Mon, thanks again. Everybody give some orange whips and some blue skies to our friend Johnny Mon 211. I'm going to do the same. Thank you, Silver, for dropping the love in there for Johnny. Thank you, Johnny Mon. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Too kind, my friend. Too kind. Appreciate that constant and continued support for our channel, friends. It's our channel. Our channel. If you don't believe me, you haven't been here very long. Because those are like Silver Killer, Captain Red Sky, Johnny Mon, Big Al, Maple Leaf, Blando. You guys know it is our channel. You know I mean that, too. It's not just a freaking tagline, right? There we go. Delt. Rick. Look at that Kangaroo back there. TJ Turner. Captain Howdy. You're another one of those. B1B MSGT. Just went to KHQM, but don't see you guys. What am I doing wrong? I see a couple of labels off in the distance, but nothing at HQM. B1, please make sure that you are on the West USA server and that you have all players selected before you enter. And by the way, are you on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? If you're in 2024, you're not going to see us because we are actually flying Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Hopefully you will find us in the skies. And by the way, if any of you are wondering, why are some of these gamer tags green and some of them are blue? All you got to do to appear in green on our live stream is friend me in Xbox. I'm SimFanatic. I'm SimFanatic hashtag 3334. Again, that's SimFanatic hashtag 3334. If you just send me a friend request in Xbox, I will accept it. And you will appear in green. I'm still trying to figure out why Chipper Seas has never sent me a friend request. He's been here forever. Yes, G-Dust, were you on 2024? That is your problem, buddy. So yes, definitely be on 2020. We're flying 2020 tonight. We haven't flown. That's your problem. He's like, oh shit, that's it. I'm on 2024. No worries, man. I should have said that before. I apologize. No, we're on 2020. We have been flying 2024 for like a couple weeks. So I'm like, we got to jump back into 2020 because some of you don't have 2024. So I promised everybody last week that we'd jump into 2020 and fly in 2020. Thanks for cluing me in. I'm sorry, G. I should have started with that, my friend. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I'll take the heat for it. And not from Maple. I'm not taking any heat from Maple. Well, I'll take it from you, G-Dust. Well, that takes care of that. Do you have 2020 G-Dust or not? Yeah, we fly 2020 because it works, except for me earlier practice. Freaking had the damn thing crash on me 3 or 4 times in 2020. Yeah, not Maple. You uninstalled it? That Maple Leaf uninstalled it. Oh. Are you on Xbox or are you on PC, G-Dust? Inquiring minds want to know. All right, so we have our last trek here, friends, and we are at 5,500 feet. We are cruising. When we have about 17, 20, 18 minutes or so. 17 minutes, we'll say, to landing. 18, because we're going to slow down a little bit. B1B says, how do I change the server? You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and show you. Because I'll pause, but if you hit escape, again, you're on 2020, so if you hit escape, go up to your gamer tag here, and you can go click on it, and it'll show West. So if you click this down, it'll show West USA, North Europe, all that. Make sure you're not in the East, but just choose West USA, and that's how you get there, buddy. That's how you get there. CP65 says, I'm at KPAE, and I see you guys coming in. Sweet. Well, you can see our gamer tag. You can't really see our plane, right, CP? Or I'm going to, freak out, because otherwise it's like, why am I not seeing you all in your planes until, like Delgam, he was, 500 feet above the ground, and now all of a sudden I saw him. He's, maybe a half mile out. Friends, so great to see all of you. Thank you again for joining. What are we at on the likes? If you haven't done a like, if you haven't smashed the like button, if you would be so kind. I feel like I'm a beggar, right? We're at 35, friends. Thank you so much, man. Friends, guys and gals, thank you for those likes. 36, Maple, awesome. If we hit 50, I'll throw in a Symphonic Shuffle. A lot of you that have never seen it before, count your blessings. All right, just ask the regulars here. Just don't do a like, don't get them to 50, because you don't want to see it. It's actually a horror show. It's absolutely it's cringeworthy, right? Maple will tell you it's cringeworthy. I say it because I think we're pretty safe from hitting 50. But I do appreciate your likes, friends. Honestly, and from the bottom of my heart, I really do. Thank you all for your support. You are so much fun to get together with. I occasionally throw some crap back to Maple, but it's all in good fun, and to Vruden and some of you. But you all throw it to me. And I've got relatively broad shoulders, and we all have fun here. That's the thing. We aren't a-holes here on this channel, because I wouldn't allow it. Neither would any of my moderators, nor would any of the regulars here. They would not allow it. We occasionally have had it happen, but honestly, we haven't really had to do much. My moderators, I think, probably have the easiest moderator job on YouTube. What do you think? Captain Howdy, Silver Killer, wouldn't you all say that you pretty much with the group that usually comes to this channel, you don't have to do too many things in terms of removing. You know what happens occasionally, but removing comments or putting anyone in timeout, very rarely. Very rarely. CP65 says, if it's not bad, but we get tired of seeing it all the time. Yeah, exactly, CP. Silver Killer says, yes, we do. Easy. Look at these clouds, friends. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at the clouds. This is 2020. Keep that in mind. This is 2020 we're in. Practice is getting a lot of turbulence over the mountains. That's a good PIREP there. Thank you, Practice. Of course, PIREP stands for Pilot Report. Practice just gave us. Thank you, Practice. I almost said thank you, PIREP. Appreciate that, Practice. Captain Howie says he lies, he beat us with sticks, and he makes us work hard and long hours. Yeah, right. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. And that's the other thing I love about our group is we can always kid each other. We aren't getting too serious in here. Even though many of you probably don't believe it that I'm a real pilot, not a commercial pilot, but we have fun. We don't take it too seriously, but we do have some that take it absolutely serious, and we have people that are just here to have fun, maybe have flown a few times in a simulator, and somewhere in between. And that's the important thing. It's if you have a question, who was it? We had a person that asked, that were new here, and they apologized before every question. I'm like, look, here's the thing. Don't ever apologize for asking a question. That's what we're here for. You ask all the questions in the world that you want to ask, and I don't care if you think it's going to be a question you think that you're going to get ridiculed for, nobody is going to ridicule you for a question you ask in our chat, right? Nobody's going to. Nobody. Remember that one time, yeah. Remember when you're going to join Discord? Oh, shoot, I got to join. Oh, God. That's right. Thank you for keeping me. I almost forgot. I get talking. Okay, we're going to join. I'm going to turn off the music. And we're going to join. I'm going to turn down the volume on the simulator. Let's jump in to Flight Simming Discord. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. I got to, let me see. I got to route stuff through my mixer to make sure that you all can hear them. Not that you want to hear them, because all they're going to do is cricket chirping when I get in here. But let me get the broadcast stuff. Okay, here. I got chat running, and I'm going to jump into chat in Discord. If you aren't in Discord, somebody drop in exclamation Discord. I'm going to jump in there now, and feel free to join us. I'm jumping in now.
We're going right.
There it is. No.
What's up?
What's up? What's up, friends?
What's up?
Oh my God, Don, I've never heard you get so into it before. That's awesome. That is amazing. How's it going, friends?
Awesome.
What's up? Oh my goodness. How you guys doing?
Great.
That was freaking hilarious.
And all that without orange whips.
All that was really? Oh my God. You guys are doing it right tonight. So we've got Bats in here, Silver Killer, Wingman, Chipper Sneeze, Captain Howdy, Delgam, John Deere, Proctus, and SoCal Jerry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us in Discord voice. It's so good to see you guys. I almost missed it. Thank you, Captain Howdy, for mentioning it again for the 15th time.
And Mrs. Howdy, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Howdy.
Howdy.
Got us one more
Mrs.
like.
Howdy.
16,
Oh, my
right? Is that
God.
where we're landing, Silver?
There, yep, 16 right.
Yeah, I think
All right.
that's what we
That's
decided.
a long runway. Yeah.
What's up, Proc?
How's work treating you?
Well, we're going through interviews for that interim role I've been doing for the last 15 months or so, and
long time.
yeah, and I'm hoping we get a candidate, have a good strong pool, which I'm glad, and hopefully I can get that filled, and yeah, finally maybe lighten the load a little bit. Yeah, thanks for asking, Practice. How's your work going for you?
Pretty much about same as yours. We're actually interviewing a lot of people too. Hopefully we get a lot of good people.
Good.
Okay, fine. I'll apply.
How about the rest of you?
Hiring, so I'm looking for someone good.
Oh, Captain Howdy's hiring.
No, you need to stop taking our people. Your company is taking all of our guys in Salt Lake City. So stop
You're
it.
welcome.
Uh-oh. Now we're
Oh,
getting a
my
little
goodness.
turbulence in Discord voice, friends. Here we go.
I need to come out of retirement. Y'all are struggling.
I smell Hassenpfeffer.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, the applicant
That's too
pools,
much.
at least for us, have actually improved, you know. I mean, like, remember, like, COVID, it was just like, hey, does somebody have a pulse? Hire them. But now it's kind of like, it's actually gotten better. Yeah, it's gotten better. Big Al dropping in 17. Look at the Big Al. Member for 16 months. Big Al's, everybody in Discord voice, do a shout out now since I'm in here to Big Al's playing. How about that? Big Al, thank you for that.
Howdy, Big
Oh
Al.
yeah, man.
Yeah, big.
Howdy.
Yes, totally agree with Sim. Once you see the Symphonic Shuffle, you can't unsee it. Something that burnt into
Oh, my.
your mind for rest
That's
of
true.
There's no
That's
AI
hilarious.
read those. That's
Burn into
weird.
your mind
Oh, my goodness. Well, and
for the rest of your life.
for the rest of your life. And how about, he's not here tonight, but Hanger Studios did the animated GIF of me doing the Symphonic Shuffle. And so this is the thing, like, when a lot of you, have you noticed in Discord, like, I've kind of tried to make it kind of my emoji. Like, when any of you are posting something, I try to make sure I use that because you just know it's me, typically. Obviously, others can feel free to use it, but I try to use just because it's ridiculous and it's hilarious, but I do use that in Discord. Yeah.
I noticed that.
Hey Sim, did you program your AI to say that?
No, so that is something, John Deere. That is something that I set up with the bot that is with my OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and so there was a way that I could set that up within there. So, yeah, so I set that up within Streamlabs.
And he named her Amy.
I named her Amy. I think her name's Amy, although I probably should change that because I had an old girlfriend named Amy, and if Mrs. Simfonetti caught that, she'd probably be like, "Why did you name her Amy?" I don't know. We'll call her Martha.
Sweetie Pie.
Yeah, Sweetie Pie. Or let's call her Zelda. Let's call her something that's like not any kind of like a name, although, you know, people probably come on here and they'll be named Zelda and they'll be like, "Oh, Symphonic, you're an a-hole," because like that's a great name. But anyway, yeah. So
Ursula.
Ursula. There you go, Ursula. I like it.
Oh, good lord.
Ursula Minor.
Ursula Minor. There you go, Chipper. There you go.
Hey, Chipper. SimFanatic, did you hear about my new win for Christmas? What I got for Christmas?
I did see that. You got a new computer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It's a 4070. It has like 4070 computer. It's like, it looks like it's got two SSDs, but it's supposed to be like two terabytes of hard drive space.
Nice.
For my games. So
nice.
I don't know if it's two SSDs in the box is just lying that it does, or if it actually got two SSDs and the Lenovo partitioned their hard drive as two.
Sure.
Because it's supposed to have like 2 terabytes of space, so I don't know if they just partition that to 2. But anyway, it's got like when I go into the specs, it's got like 20. It says it's got 24 logical processors and 32 cores or something.
Yeah, well, so that, yeah.
Which is well enough to play Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yeah, well, and if I remember, I think you posted that as a laptop, right? So, which is pretty amazing. Like some of these gaming laptops and what they can do is pretty phenomenal. And yeah, that's awesome, John Deere, and hopefully you're enjoying that gift. And yeah, that's really cool.
And the other thing is that I watched a video the other day, and they said you can get.
Nice. Yeah. Well, hey, we've got Oz Flight Simmer just dropped in, member for 20 months in the private pilot. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer, mate. Thank you so much for joining and for that 20 months of being a private pilot. Appreciate that, Oz Flight Simmer. Thanks so much for that. Thank you, brother. And Oz, we have been talking about your here, let me turn on the camera, I guess. I need to turn on the camera, but we're using the TBM 850 and levers. I'm going to say levers, Oz Flight Simmer, because they are levers. They are throttles, but I do like them a lot, and I've been encouraging people to check it out. But definitely great stuff. And Oz Flight Simmer, thank you so much for your continued support, brother. 20 months, everybody. And Silver Killer, thank you for that love. Delgan, thank you for the blue skies. Everybody drop Oz Flight Sim or our buddy some blue skies, some orange whips. Hell, even give him a few STDs. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Shane.
Is anyone else seeing huge fog in the area?
A lot of fog. A lot of fog.
Like, I actually crashed. The fog's down to like 50 feet. You cannot see.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier practice that it was all the way down to the ground. So
yeah, it's
right.
You cannot see the airport.
ATC told me the airport was closed.
That would be why.
Oh, yeah, there's a crash.
Okay, so I'm gonna cheat.
His name is Proctus.
I'm gonna cheat. Thanks for that PyRap there, Proctus. We're gonna cheat.
Did you just switch to clear skies?
Oh yes, I did. Once you said you crashed, I'm like, I'm not crashing. We're gonna bring this in nice and slow.
Oh man.
Tony Beto, how you doing, Tony?
Myself up into the air.
Real weather, real weather.
Oh yeah. That's the beauty, guys, of flight simming, right? I mean, you can, if you want, you can keep it real, or you can, right, exactly.
Wait, in Microsoft Flight Simulator 24, do they really close down the airport in the game too?
ATC could.
Yeah, ATC could, yeah. So we got that. We got that going for us, which is nice. By the way, Shane, you bar none have the best for the Bravo throttle quadrant. You have the best cover for the trim wheel. You know, for GA, it's awesome. I mean, it just look at this. It's just fluid. It just feels good and smooth. It's almost like you improved the Bravo with just doing this, right?
I saw some fanatics' little Christmas presents in the VC in the general chat the other day.
Oh yeah, you saw that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That must be good. That
must
Yeah.
That must be real expensive.
It's not.
Where you landed?
Oh, well, wish me luck.
All right, good luck.
I'm still kind of jealous of SimFlight Braden's setup. He has a pretty cool setup now.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Wow, he does.
Okay, so you guys remember David White at Flight Sim Expo, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I still got to because he dropped in a few live streams ago, and I still need to do a live interview with him, and I actually am working on. You guys remember Tony from Winwing? I'm working on getting a interview going with either him or somebody from Winwing. That I'm not going to be flying, but actually doing an interview with either Tony or one of the representatives, maybe the contact Max from Winwing, and so I can like field all of your questions and so I'm trying. It'd be like the first kind of like podcast type deal. But I think that's the next step, and so I'm working on that. I can't promise I'll get it done, but I am working on it, and I think I'm going to get it. Again, my contact there, I think it's going to happen, but I don't know when and or who, but I definitely want to get that done so that you all can come in and ask questions as well.
Nice.
That's a great
Somebody
idea.
needs to go get the flight data recorder out of me and Silver's planes.
Hey, I didn't crash. I did not crash.
You would have crashed. I watched your stream. You were dead.
I landed halfway down the runway, but I didn't crash.
At minimum, Silver is a pea in a cup. Well, let's put it out.
Right.
Silver, you did it with real weather?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, it's sketchy. It's sketchy.
It's sketchy.
It's bad.
Okay.
Good luck
Well,
with it.
you know what? But hey,
Anyway.
practice. At least he tried, and at least he did it. He didn't crash, like he said.
I just switched to real weather, and damn.
Who wants the ILS?
And the other thing is too, he didn't do an aces and pick Autoland with his DC6. Yeah.
Autoland.
Like that has
weather on either.
The ILS approach is 109.3, and if you guys want to use that, and 163 is the approach course.
It looks like I'm flying over Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Hey, Sim, I also I also wanted to tell you that I used to have like a desk chair that was falling apart, like that I would use to game and stuff at my computers. But for Christmas, you guys would think this is really neat. For Christmas, I don't know if you've seen it, but my mom surprised me with a big box for Christmas. It said it was the Gamer's Elite chair that is all cushion and stuff, and it's like a Gamer's Elite chair. It's got like raisable like armrests and that stuff, and like it can slouch back if you want it to, and
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Awesome.
Very nice. Good for you, buddy.
Numbers, right?
Yeah, on to the numbers,
numbers.
guys. Sorry to interrupt. 16 right is where
you
we're
can
landing.
see the numbers.
Look at all this foliage.
Well, if it helps, aim for me.
Do you guys say
And
foliage or foliage? I think it's foliage, isn't it? Is that the right?
Yeah.
Foliage?
hey,
No.
who still loves Farming Simulator? I hear someone around this community loves Farming Simulator.
Oh, there's several in here that like it.
I keep forgetting their names, but anyway.
You'd need a DM Aviation Spotter. He's a big fan of it.
There you go.
So hopefully I get it tomorrow, but I'm supposed to get the Farming Simulator 25 Collections Edition tomorrow, which is like the instead of the beacon that I have now for Farming Simulator 22, that that beacon, that instead of that you get like a little ignition switch, so you turn it and the tractor turns on as well, because you get little keys with it.
Nice.
That's very cool.
Okay,
All right,
Hey
here
guys,
we go.
real quickly here, I'm going.
Right in front of me here now.
All right, Chipper guys, and then whoever's coming first. I'm going to clear skies so I can see you.
Howdy just dove in.
But I got Mr. Simfanatic on final here.
Dirk's
All
on
right.
the runway.
Yeah, Dirk is on the
Oh,
right.
I just got some
Dirk is on
turbulence.
the threshold, but yep, Sim's landing right now.
Well, I'm gonna go take my dinner pills and eat dinner. in a
Oh,
little
just
bit.
before.
Oh shit, you bounced.
Damn
Got
it.
it, brother.
It was nice to see you guys again.
That was good to see you too, brother.
Good to see you too.
Nice to see you, some fanatics.
You too, John Deere. Take care, man.
All right.
All right.
Blue skies.
Blue skies.
Turner on final.
Damn it! I hit right
All right.
before there.
I see him.
If I only had
All
like
right,
a
guys.
few more landings with this thing, I think I would have it down.
Hey, Sim.
Right.
I'm
Can we extend the landing?
I'm gonna pull off on the grass here.
There goes
See a bunch
TJ.
of trees.
Oh,
TJ.
he hit it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, he bounced? Is he floating?
No, he did bounce.
Did he bounce?
Yeah, he
TJ.
bounced and floated. Yeah.
Damn
You
it.
had it.
It was solid
Well, we-
there for a moment.
Silver,
Are we counting the
Silver,
orange?
did you think I was gonna nail that one? I think you thought I was gonna get that one.
Yes.
I was feeling that, but I hit before.
You hit right
Pretty
before.
looking good.
Hey, and
Can't see the
Sim.
runway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
16
Headed
right.
straight for it. You're doing good.
Hey,
Yep.
Chipper, don't worry, it's there.
All right,
Almost could do as good as Oz Flight Simmer.
Is it?
A little low. A little low. There you go.
I don't see
I've
Chipper,
been
guys.
I don't see shite.
I see Chipper. I
Good,
see
You don't see me because I don't see a damn thing.
Oh.
Well, if you're not
Oh.
there still,
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
you're-
Chipper!
Oh,
You lost your nose
I
gear.
see what he's telling me.
Well, you're
Oh
too low.
my
You're too
goodness,
low
what
down.
happened?
Way low.
Kangaroo.
Pull up.
There are trees in front of, well, they're a little bit of ways, but if you're too low, you're gonna...
Yeah, they'll do too low. I cannot.
Oh man.
I bounced and nosed it in.
We
Roll
need to
the
send out
apparatus.
the Coast Guard for
Well,
Delt 2.
Well, yeah, go high.
Lawn
Yeah,
dart.
go higher. Higher.
Wingman's gonna take it.
Wingman's up.
Keep it at 1,000 feet. No more than
Wingman's
that.
Ambulance
No
here.
more than 1,000.
Hey, Sim.
Gonna need an ambulance here.
All right, we got Delgam coming in. Captain Howdy Wingman's coming in.
Wingman's up.
Disqualified.
All right, guys.
Maple Lake.
This is.
Doing recon at 2,000.
All right, here he comes.
All right. Stereo cockpit.
Is TJ Turner like trying to do it again? Did he do a go around or did he actually
Downwind. I don't know.
I thought we said if you already touched the ground, you can't go around.
That's correct.
Right. Wingman.
Wingman.
Oh my God!
You.
Look at him! Look at him, Wingman! Wow! Give it up to Wingman. Is he in the lead? He's got to be in the lead, right?
Of course. So far, he's it.
So
Now, was
far,
that
Wow.
real
that was
weather
amazing.
or no?
Well, yeah, I'm guessing it wasn't real weather, but Wingman, are you?
Totally.
Is Wingman in here?
I can't see crap.
He was.
Yeah.
No, he is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't real weather, and I don't have any flaps, so that was just blind ass luck.
Wow.
CP65 just said Wingman. You nailed it.
He said, "I'm a real pilot. Let me show you that."
Flaps. Where I'm going, we don't need no flaps.
That's right.
Delta and TJ are gonna.
Delta and TJ are side by side.
Hey,
Oh
Sim.
God.
Well, here comes TJ Turner.
Delta's got a little bit more speed.
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Oh, Delt's doing real weather? Oh, yeah, he's definitely
Yes.
doing real weather because as high as he is. You're really high, Delt.
TJ one.
There you go. That's looking better. Just slow her
Oh, there
up,
it
slow her
is.
up,
There
slow her
it
up,
is.
slow her up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, yeah, you hit the ILF towers.
He's fine. He's fine. He made it.
That
Hey,
was
the important
game.
thing is, Delt, you're going to walk away.
Here comes Howdy.
Rough, right? It's very rough.
Here comes
Howdy's
Captain.
in
And
the
you
fight.
know Captain Howdy isn't doing live weather right now. Not at that
Heck
approach.
no. Heck no.
Ooh, look at
Very
him.
nice.
Ooh. Oh, he bounced!
yeah,
Oh man, you had it.
That was close. That's twice now tonight. Here's B1B for the first time with us, guys.
Right, I'll drop down.
I think he spawned off of somebody, but that's looking. Maybe he needs to join us for a commercial flight. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
I think he needs to join us for
What
a
is it, a
commercial
Honda
flight.
jet or HA4?
I think it was a Honda, Proc. Yeah, it's a Honda. Yep, you're right. Yep. Oh wow. And then we got
Last
Bats.
one in.
Did you land already, or did you
Bats
touch?
is the last one.
Oh, he's the last
was
one.
doing
He's on
recon.
downwind. Okay,
I was doing recon.
gotcha, buddy. Awesome.
He was shooting his big guns down at us.
Shooting his big guns. Hey, when are we all going to get into Call of Duty again? I mean, I kind of
Oh my
miss
God.
doing
That
Call of
was so
Duty
much
with all of
fun
you.
on
It
that
was.
version of the game.
It was.
Oh man.
I did finish a campaign of it finally.
Of the latest.
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
Top 6, that was a nice campaign.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
wow.
It was.
I played that through 2 times.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Chipper. I did that when I had some time off. I was like, okay, I'm going to finish this sucker. Had some time
It's
to
intense.
have some fun,
It's
something
intense.
else. Yep.
That's your purpose.
When they go on that psycho thing.
Oh
like,
my
man.
God, that was crazy. And there's some freaky ass parts in that.
Not a little long.
Just
Yeah.
over. That was a very beautiful landing.
That
Well, he got the
was.
spotter awards.
Let's give it up.
Landing.
Who's
Butter.
Dirk a Dirk? That's
Show
freaking
off.
hilarious.
He had live weather on. Give it to him.
So who won that, guys? Was it a tie or who won that? I got to get in the books.
Wingman had it. I mean,
Wingman
he
got it,
on,
didn't he?
I mean,
Yeah.
and without flaps. I mean,
Without flaps.
Yeah.
All right, let me get him in the
Yeah.
books. You know what? I meant to record it, and I know Bats, you put it in here. But who won one? Who won the first landing challenge?
Silver's got it.
Maple.
It was a three-way tie.
and
Maple. Maple.
It was not Maple.
Matey.
Okay.
Matey.
Matey?
Matey, I-
Cordial
and
Cloud.
Wingman.
Wingman. Okay, thank you. Thank you,
And Wingman,
Chipper.
yeah.
Yep. So Matey, Cordial, and Wingman. Got it. Thank you, guys.
That was the first one.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the stream. But before I leave Discord Voice to talk to all of our friends in chat here, I do want to say thank you, guys. I was glad that I jumped in. Thanks, Practice, for mentioning it. Yeah, because we missed our first Saturday fly-in, so this was good. But, guys, thanks so much. I want to do, again, a call-out to all of you here in chat and in Discord voice. And, by the way, all of you that are in chat right now in YouTube, but you haven't joined us in Discord, make sure you come and join us. And somebody drop in an exclamation Discord. Come and join us. These guys are a ton of fun. They're the greatest guys ever you'll ever meet in this community. So giving it up to Bats in here, Silver Killer, Wingman, Chipper Sneeze, Captain Howdy, Delt Gam 88, John Deere Simulations, Proctus, SoCal Jerry, guys in voice here. Thank you, guys. Blue Skies, have a great rest of your week. I'll hopefully see you on Sunday.
Blue Skies. Thank you, man.
Night.
All right.
Right. Good night, friends.
Good night.
Blue Skies. And all to the rest of you, thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already, smash that thumbs up. But more importantly, just come back. Have fun with us. Fly with us. I saw a lot of you newcomers tonight, and I appreciate you guys coming in as well. Guys, gals, whoever. Oz Flight Simmer, a good shout-out to you for your continued support. Oz, Shane, love you, brother. Thank you so much for your continued support. Silver Mother Fudge Killer. Appreciate you, man. Captain Red Sky, you are a gem, man. Thank you, Captain Red Sky, being here. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy. Thank you, Johnny, for your continued support as well. Marion Harris, brother, can't forget about you, man. Marion Harris, Chipper Sneeze was in Discord voice. Bats, always a good time. And, of course, we've also got Proctus. Proctus, love you, too. Thank you, man, for being here. And you're dude, we have a history, and I do appreciate you continue to be with the channel. And you've been busy, but nonetheless, you've been faithful, and I appreciate that, Practice. Appreciate you, bro. CP6565, again, thank you, man. You're always there, kind of encouraging me with those landings. Maple Leaf, appreciate you just as much. I know we give a lot of flag back and forth, but that's kind of the fun there. And Vruden as well. Vruden's still here. Vruden, appreciate you being here, as always. Big Al. Big Al, thank you, man. Have a great rest of your week and night, my friend. TJ Turner as well. TJ, you hardly ever miss any of these live streams. Wingman 21, I know what I got to do. I just got to do the TBM 850, and you're going to be here, man. So I got to keep that in mind. And Delt Gam 88, what's up, man? Brother, you are a legend, man. Thank you so much for always continuously being here and your support from Flight Sim Expo to continuously here, just like Silver Killer, just like Captain Howdy. Speaking of Captain Howdy, thank you, Captain Howdy, for being here as well. I always try to get everybody, man. I do. Even if it takes me like 1 hour to close out, I'm going to try to get y'all. Ivan 007, I miss Ivan. Ivan, thank you for coming in. I missed you. Sorry I missed you. If you're still here, appreciate you, Ivan, for being here. And all the rest of you, I'm not going to try to get through everybody, but I think I got through all of you that are still here. B1B, hopefully you'll come and join us again. Appreciate you being here. I think you're a new timer. We hope you'll join our family and be a regular. And guys, just check out Discord. I know everybody that's probably left is already in Discord, but B1B, don't miss out on Discord. And all to the rest of you, if I missed you in chat or I missed you in voice, please just know you're here in spirit, and we won't miss you next time. And friends, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week. Hopefully, I can make it to my daughter's thing tomorrow. It's going to be 16 hours of driving, but family first, right? Like we all know, right? But hopefully, I'll see you on Sunday. No stream on Saturday, but hopefully on Sunday, I can see you all for a commercial flight. Until then, and we'll check out the MICDO. We'll check all out the Winwing stuff. And then we'll be back on Sunday, hopefully, pending my health. We'll be back then. But friends, take care, stay safe, and of course, blue skies, my friends. See you soon. Love you all. My family, my friends, my pals, my amigos. Good night. See you Sunday. Oh my God, Marion, you just had to do it, didn't you? Marion Harris, Chipper Sneeze dropping in $24 dono. Saying Happy New Year. There's Amy saying Happy New Year. Chipper Sneeze, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, brother. I do appreciate that. Everything helps. Thank you so much, Chipper. Love you, man. Good night, all. I will see you soon. Blue skies. Take care. Stay safe. My friends. Good night.
thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire, burn. A thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
And only because we missed this at the beginning because of all our problems. Here we go. We can't miss the trailer, right? Again, thank you, Chipper, for that dono. Thank you all for joining. We'll close out with the trailer because we missed it at the beginning of the stream. And see you Sunday. Good night, my friends.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how.